Oh yeah, it's that time of year, y'all. Yeah, time for your ass to get scared, boy. You better be scared. It's Halloween, boy. The Day of the Dead. You ready? You ready to die, motherfucker? Yeah. Shit. You gonna have nightmares tonight, boy. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Am I late? I'm so sorry. I got caught up with some stuff I had to do before the show. Last minute stuff. Thank you for being here, everybody. Good morning. Yeah. Shout outs to Michiel with €5. The Don is never late. He schedules his show early. That's true. Don never wears shorts. Don is never late. Yeah. Grazie, Michiel. Grazie. And Sally, another $5. American style. Happy Halloween to you too, sweetheart. Did you dress up this year? What are you gonna be for Halloween, huh? Who else we got in here? Somebody else. Oh yeah, my man, Mr. International. Where is he? Where is he? I scrolled down too far. Damn it. There he is. About $13.99, $13 American style. Thank you, Sven. Before you trick me, I better treat you, Gunny. Thank you. I got no tricks up my sleeve. There's no scraps in my scrapbook. Thank you, Sven. Yeah, what a great way to start the show. Yes. It's the end of the month. I got to settle up, make my increments to end the month off right. Yeah. Shit. The real gangster. Shut the music off already. Anyway, we have a slow start here. 40 people. Hit the like button. You guys never listen, but do it anyway. Do it today. It's Halloween. Come on. Get in the mood. You fucking candy corn eating bastards. Candy corn boy. What's up, Sean? Hootie just wore shorts for the first time a few years ago. Get the fuck out of here. The Dawn never wears shorts. Let's see. Do I have Hootie here? Here's Hootie. Yeah, the Dawn never wears shorts. Well, I'm wearing shorts right now, motherfucker. Basketball shorts. You guys don't give a shit. Anyway. Yeah. What it is, Jive Turkeys. Let's see who we got in here. Anthony Tavernese. What's up, you CC boy? You fucking candy corn boy. Joey Kadish, what up, bro? We got War in the house. What's up, War? The real gangsters, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. John DeLong. And gonna smoke the dawn. Prego, my friend. Prego. Who's Prego? Be very afraid, boy. I like that. That's old school shit. That's Nosferatu gangster shit. What's up, Fat Ball Italian? The fuck is going on with Fat Ball Italian? What the fuck? The fuck? What the hell are you saying, boy? He refused. You know why Gambino's going? He refused to start the show on time. He did nothing else. Fatball Italian says, got my broken glasses and a hand print across the face costume. Oh, that's the Lee Cole get up. Yeah. That Lee Cole get up is expensive. What up, Sean? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. We got to survive the ghetto, boy. What's up, Darnell? Mr. Trump. How are you? Jesse Roth. Let's see. Maureen. Happy Halloween, Maureen. Yeah. Let's see. No. Anthony, we don't go to that parade. I've never been to that parade. No. We're going to egg that parade. That's right, Mikhail. Yeah. Shit. Most of these people weren't watching, so they don't even know. Mikhail says, Gambino, can you make an image of Lee on a tricycle with the red lines on his cheek? Like the puppet from Saw? Actually, I was going to do Hey. Thank you very much. The guy who sent me the Venmo. Mikhail, I actually was going to use a Saw. I did use Saw. Yeah, I could do that. I got him on the bicycle, too. I guess I could put Lee Cole's face there. I could do that. It's too late now, but whatever. We could celebrate Halloween all week, I guess. Even though technically today it's over. Thank you, Fat Ball Italian. Sent me a Venmo for my candy corn. Thank you, brother. Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. He knows I love cash for that ass. Motherfucker, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, turning Lee into a saw puppet. Yeah, I could work on that. I got to work on him stealing Cabbage Patch dolls, too. Like fucking Charles Lee Ray in the beginning of that fucking Child's Play movie, Chucky. Yeah. And instead of a fucking good guy doll, it's a Cabbage Patch doll. Yeah. It's a damn shame I didn't think about it earlier. I'm gonna shove I'm gonna shove weekend at Bernie's up somebody's ass. Uh Gotta respect him. Oh, I already read that. Fuck. Already read that. Let's see. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's right, boy. Bachil says I was probably taking a shit. I already took my morning shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy a bidet soon, boy. Looking into a good bidet. Keep the doctor away. He's awake to get. He's awake enough to get my super chat. That's right, boy. No, I didn't fall asleep today. No, I took a little hour snooze, and we're back at it. No, I'm not napping. What's up? Hey now. Hey now. I'm not napping. What's this kid got us on a pay no mind list yet? Fucking late again. You guys get really upset. I'm sorry. What up, Albaz? What else we got in here, motherfucker? I guess I said hello to everybody. Carmine, what up, bro? The real mother. What? The harvest ends. Hold on. This is good information here. Where was it? Fuck. The harvest ends and the veil between the living and the dead fades away. Oh, yeah. Tonight's when it happens. Like the equinox of the portal of the living and the dead. That's when it connects. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't play with no Ouija boards tonight, boy. You might open up a can of ass whooping you might not like from the dead. Fucking house is gonna be shaking like fucking John Panisi's house. You're gonna run outside for safety and you're gonna see a bunch of bloods outside, like, yo, what up? You see that mafia man? And then you're gonna go back inside and there's still gonna be ghosts there, you know, because you didn't close that portal. You wanted to play with a fucking Ouija board on Halloween, the Day of the Dead. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna harvest your soul, boy. That's why you shouldn't play with the spirits like that. Albert says you won't find people eating and drinking in the cemetery here, toasting their dead ones. Seeing it in reality is amazing. Yeah, that's old school shit. What up, Sonny Soprano? Yeah. What you know about celebrating Halloween at the cemetery, boy? On some real spooky shit. Halloween evolved from Samhain, celebrated in Ireland and the pagans. It is not fake, but the trick and treating overshadows the meaning. Yeah, just like Christmas. It's supposed to be about Jesus, but all we care about is Santa and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, motherfucker. Anyway, I just lost 5 people just talking this bullshit because they want to hear drama, motherfucker. They'll be back. It's okay. It's all right. We have been taught these stories. Millions have been made on these holidays. They are fun and colorful. Yeah. Gonna shove a fucking Walmart up somebody's ass. Albaz says he celebrates the real holidays, not the falsely created ones. He don't like that commercial bullshit. When it's time for Thanksgiving, he calls it Indigenous Peoples Day. Shit. Dia de los Muertos. There will be no more Salinas y los Dinos. I forbid you to see him, Selena. But Dad, I love him. You're wearing a bra. It's a bustier. It's a bra. There will be no more Salinas y los Dinos. I forbid you to see him. But Dad, he eats hot sauce and pizza. What the fuck happened? The fuck? Hold on, something spooky happened to my. Oh, okay, I got scared for a minute. I thought I got kicked off the air. I was like, "What the fuck, motherfucker? What the fuck?" Hey, my man Joey Kanish snuck in through the back door with a quick $10. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Thank you, brother. A little something for you to survive the ghetto. Yes, today's the last day that I can survive the ghetto for the month of October. So, yeah, I appreciate that very much. Yeah, thank you for keeping me alive. All of you that support this channel, damn it. It's a struggle every day, but you know, a bunch of you guys keep me afloat. And I appreciate that. What's up, Grambino? Nightmare, what up? Joe Bag of Donuts. Trick or teeth. Yeah, I like that. Taton. Taton made a funny. My freaking father? I'm going dressed up as my father this year. Where is he? Hold on. Yes, this is how we all go trick or treating with the ghost of my father and all my friends. They don't have to dress up, they are who they are. It's spooky enough. Yeah. My father would say, no, you're not going trick or treating. Trick or treating is for losers and for liars. In order to be a good trick or treater, you got to be a good liar and you must take steroids. We believed it. Yeah, that's right. Oh my God, is that you? It's me. Hey, where's Butch? Tell her I want some shrimp balls. I'm only gonna be on this earth for fucking 24 hours before my pumpkin turns into a fucking a devil's colon or something. Anyway, hey, how you been? I'm doing all right, Dad. You'd be so proud. I'm doing a YouTube show. What make you? What a show that is. Yeah, I've been watching from hell. Really? What do you think? You got some funny guests there. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? YouTube pays me money. Hey, Pete, you want to give us some money? Hey, yeah, Pete's gonna give you some money. Oh, Uncle Pete's there too? Yeah, he's in hell with me. Yeah, you want to say hello to Angelo? Hey, Edge, where'd you get the prosciutto? I told you, John. It's secret. What do you mean secret? I mean like secret. Anyway, let's not go too far. She might get upset. Daddy's in heaven. He's not in hell. I promise. Uh, let's see. God damn it, Anthony. Tell Butch to put some of the pins and needles in the shrimp balls. And when the Ferraras and A-Light kids come trick-or-treating, hey, take a bite of this one, huh? Mink you. A lot of blood coming out of your mouth. You want to cut your tongue out of your mouth? Is that what you desire? I was just watching a video on the migration invasion of NYC. Yep. Yeah, Scott. You ain't never lied, boy. Shit, you just catching up on that now, boy? That shit's been going on all summer. Grambino, is a Snickers bar or a Bazooka Joe what you desire? Yeah. Is a bazooka bazooka's fuck. What are they? Hey Pete, what are these things called? It's a Bazooka Joe. Bazooka Joe. Yeah. Is that what you desire? They come with little comic book strips in them. Yeah. What's his name? Richie Rich. Yeah. Richie Rich. Yeah. You like those comics? Hey kid, mink you. Nice haircut. Your mother dreams of going to bed with me every night. You punk. You weasel. Yeah. I'm not in the mood for clans. I'm not in the mood for gangs. I'm not in the mood for none of that stuff there. This is going to be a trick-or-treater to the day I die. Be it an hour from now, be it tonight, be it 100 years from now when I'm in jail. It's going to be a trick-or-treater. Woke jokes ruin the country and the world is next. Yeah. You got a point. Something's wrong with my brain, yeah. Hey, Butch. To go trick or treating, you must use steroid. Yeah, you must use steroid. Anybody who goes trick or treating is a garbage pail. Yeah. What do you want to be for Halloween this year? I want to be a cop. A cop. What'd you say? Is that what you desire? Yeah. Now you're gonna grow up to be a rat. Yeah. Probably would have grew up to be a rat. Ain't none of my kids gonna grow up to dress up like a police officer for Halloween. Don't take a backward step to nobody. You're gonna represent the Bergen crew, and we don't take a backward step to nobody. You understand? Hey, John, what happened at that bar last week? Hold on, guys. You guys think I need this shit? You guys must think I need this shit. Yeah. There's no making fun of Lee. The fun's already been made. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Shit. Was it last night they were talking shit about the Ruggiano? Fatbull Italian. What do you think of what? Hold on. This shit's slow. What do you think of the Gotti House? What do you think the Gotti House gave out on Halloween? Cheap ass candy or full size chocolate bars? It's hard to say. They gave out what do you call those shit? Smart tarts? What are those little things? They look like little pills, but they're like sweet tarts. Yeah, sweet tarts, smart tarts. Yeah. Here's a smart tart. Yeah. No. Yeah. They probably had some Reese's Pieces. Motherfuckers. Kit Kat bars. And one of those, what do you call those? Gumballs. Made in Italy. Yeah. He's come from Calabria. Yeah. Hey, try one. Hey, Pete, give him a candy. Yeah, kid, come on. Try one. Yeah, listen to Uncle Pete. Go ahead. Yeah. Where's DB? DB ain't here. DB's dead. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Jesus, Sammy, he was a gentleman. What the fuck did we do here, Frankie? Gene Borello made fun of Lee last night. What did he say about Lee? Schumacher's in witness protection. He probably is. Oh, I took a dig, That's why I had to turn state's evidence, I told them I was Italian. They didn't believe me because I'm really not. I was adopted, I did pretty good on the cover. They took a dig. Hey, Schumacher, you've been going to my daughter's show. I'm going to see you in hell. I got something for you. We ain't no lay down Sallies. We're ready for Freddy. Duck fart. Is blackface still inappropriate? I want to be Crip Mac for a party tonight. 55th Street. Yeah. If you do it in a tasteful way, I'm sure it's okay. Don't take my word for it, though. Just make sure you make that 55 on your forehead real legible. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's clear that you're trying to be Crip Mac. Yeah. Shit. Let's see. What else we got in this motherfucker? You tricking or treating? That's the real question. I'm looking for some tricks, baby. Yeah. $50 to get you half and half in the back seat. All right, baby. Yeah, let's get some tricking going. And I'm going to treat you nice. Happy Halloween, Joe Bag of Donuts. Yeah. Nightmares at work. He's going to have to miss the show. God damn it. Think I need this shit. Thank you, man. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, brother. Shouts to everybody on the West Coast. The West Side. Where the real gangsters ride. Brian Bozek's in the house. What the fuck, man? Brian Bozek. What the fuck? There we go. What up, Gunsmoke? Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. Oh wow, yeah, I forgot that shit. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Some shit like that. Fuck, man. You're taking me all the way back to 94. Damn. I'm gonna shove a hayride up somebody's ass. Jesse wants me to play this clip. Uh, I'm on this fucking. I could do it on my phone. Hold on, I'm in the other room. I could play the audio. It doesn't have music in it, does it? Because I'm monetizing this video. Actually, let me do it right now. Put some commercials on for your ass. Since I didn't play an intro today, shit. All right, hold on. I'm going to the other room. I forgot to monetize this motherfucker, man. Yeah, it's the end of the month. I gotta do, gotta do the right thing here. Make sure the powers that be are satisfied. I think you're supposed to at least monetize 2 videos per month to be in the clear, so let's do it. Oh, I lost a subscriber. What do you know? Thanks. Thank you so much, you motherfucker. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me just monetize this video real quick, boy. Shit. All right, there we go. Yeah. Now we should have some commercials for your ass, boy. Uh, that is a very funny movie. What movie? What, Chucky? The first one wasn't meant to be a comedy, I don't think. That was some gangster shit. Anyway, let me scroll the way down here since I ran out of new comments. Hey, itty bitty Nita, there she is. You feeling better, baby? Sleep is the best medicine. You feeling better? I hope so. Shit. Oh, okay. All right. It's got music. All right. A Weekend at Bernie's. Yeah, somebody asked me to make a picture of using The Weekend at Bernie's, but have Sammy and Gerard and Karen in the photo. Karen and Gerard are pulling Sammy or something. I don't know. I don't think I could make it work. It sounds like it's gonna be difficult to make it look right. I don't know. The biggest problem is putting Karen in there. I don't know if somebody wants it. Shit. All right. Oh shit. Fucking. I didn't mean to slam the door. Anyway. Oh no, itty bitty Nita still feels bad. Damn. You broke my head, dude. Fuck you, dude. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Nita. Damn. You need to take some NyQuil or something. I don't know. Some Dayquil. The pizza memes got pizza out of bed today. He was sitting up in bed. It's Halloween, baby. That's when the dead shall rise. Sean. Karen can throw both of them on his back. On his back? On her back. Now that's a funny picture. Shit. What up, BX? BX, here we go. Here we go. What's up, no freaking ZD? BX says, what's up, Gambino in chat? Driving and listening. Did Angel mention Rob Jean on her show last night? My father never went to a barbecue in New Jersey. He doesn't even like barbecue. He hated hot dogs and burgers and all that shit. My father was a vegetarian. He ate only the best fucking vegetables and fruits. He never drank milk. He liked to eat kale with balsamic vinegar. I used to feed him carrot pot pie. It had carrots and corns and beans. Happy Halloween, Hoodloween. Oh, hood. Shouts to freaking ZD now. War likes Gene. He just needs to keep to the straight and narrow. I agree. Yeah, he needs to stay out of trouble. I don't think he's that bad. When you talk to him when he's calm, he seems all right. It's when he gets animated, he gets out of control. Good point, Scott. Carlos. I think Lee wants to play cop. I think Lee is a big fan of the late FBI agent Welsh, who went after Giangotti. Welsh? I don't know. Who the fuck was Welsh? I don't remember no Welsh. I remember Gabriel. Who was that other asshole with the fucking with the smoke pipe? Started with an M. Mahomey? Maloney? Yeah, probably Maloney. Full of baloney Maloney. And some other assholes. Oh, Gleason. Yeah, a bunch of Jagos. I can hear Casper Rosa now. Why would you call him a Jagoff? Do you have any proof that he's a Jagoff? God damn it. That's facts, B. What up? He's actually a good guy. My father never gave out smart tarts, you liar. Yeah. What was that shit called? They were now and laters. And what was the other shit? Came in like a little box. They were like little pellets. Nerds, yeah, nerds. And he gave out nerds. Hey Pete, how much candy you got left? I told you not to eat them. Hey John, I was hungry. What do you want me to do? Hey, why don't you break out the retards? Yeah, break out some retards and some Mike and Ikes. Yeah, Mink. Yeah. Anybody remember an episode of the Three Stooges where Curly yells at Moe, Larry? Nah, I didn't see that, boy. I ain't never seen no shit like that, boy. That's before my time. Gotti's gave out amats, yeah. Oh, all I got for you is some amats. I'll put my foot up your ass there, boy. I'm as serious as cancer. You'll never forget the ass kicking you get from me. Yeah. I'll get that phone back to your Uncle Pete. Get out of here. This is my realm right here. Yeah. Smoke Dew Proctor handing out toothbrushes to pissed off kids. Ding dong. Trick or treat. Hi, kids. How are you? Happy Halloween. Oh, I like your costume. What are you supposed to be? A Power Ranger? No, I'm a Transformer. I, I'm I'm confused about my gender identity. Oh, gee golly whiz, you too young to be confused about your gender identity. Wonder what Lee Cole would say about this. Anyway, listen, kids. Yeah, I don't have candy this year. I want to promote a healthy living environment for the world and for the people inhabiting it. All of its inhabitants is gonna have fresh breath and clean teeth. And so I got you guys some toothbrushes here. Here's one for you, you, and you. Oh, they look so nice in your little baggie there. You're weird, sir. Toothbrushes? Yeah, toothbrush. You got a problem with it? trying to promote safe. I don't know what I'm trying to promote. Fuck. I'm only good at the Patreon. And I'm not good at handing out candy on Halloween and all that there, but I hope you get some use out of that toothbrush, boy. And don't forget to sign up to our Patreon. We got some good guests lined up coming soon. Lee's going to go on another road trip sponsored by moi. Sir, I'm 9 years old. I don't give a fuck about any of that. Where's the candy? I just told you. I don't think you heard me the first time when I said I did not have candy at this residence. You may want to go next door. Happy Halloween. Anyway, goddamn that guy. This trick-or-treat bag is camouflage for this barrel of acid. I can put you in there. Yeah, I'll put you together in the barrel. Is that what you desire? You don't have to tell him. You tell your husband somebody to tell him. You tell Frankenstein or somebody to tell him. I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do. Yeah, I know how she meant it, though. Me, I'm so honored. Thank you. What a man he is. You want us to tell your father you wanted to handle it his way? She would have shit herself. You want to ring that doorbell? Don't collect candy no more? Is that what you desire? You don't have to tell him. Shit. Fat Bowl Italian. Dude, shut up. Dude, shut the fuck up, James. I took out $1,000 for Halloween candy to promote the Patreon, dude. All I need you to do is hand them out, dude. I'm not getting up to answer the door. You do it, dude. I'm watching my football, dude. That's what it comes down to. The manager of the Three Stooges had a confrontation with the mob when the Three Stooges were just starting in show business. Yeah, the real mob, man. Back then, wasn't no cameras, wasn't no satellites, wasn't shit, boy. You better get down or you lay down. And when you lay down, you stay down. They wasn't playing no games back then, man. Shit, that's when the mob really had power. Silo gave out $50 bills and white stuff. Yeah. Hey, I parked up in front of Cherry Valley. I was on the corner. I saw a bunch of Pakistani kids with gel in their hair. They were playing house music in some BMWs. I said, hey, kids, it's Halloween. Yeah, take a 50. You too. All of yous. I got so much money. I got various properties all across the country. Oh, Angel, you gotta see some of them. I haven't even seen some of them. You know why? Because maybe they don't exist. I'm a fibber. There's a difference between being a fibber and a liar. See, you don't know the difference. You didn't even know the difference between sparring and fighting. I fucked up Kimbo Slice twice. And we were just having a warm-up exercise. Something's wrong. I don't know my own strength sometimes. Don't get hit with an egg. Yeah, thanks for the advice, Casperosa. Leave those jujubes alone. Oh, look at this. Giannini crew came to break my balls. A-Light used to give out the candy at the Bergen. Hey, all right. All right, yeah, open the doors. Let the kids in. Yeah. Hey, how are you? Happy Halloween. We got you some cookie pusses. They're from Carvel. Yeah, one for you. One for you. And I got a baseball bat. It's autographed by me and Jeannie. Yeah. You want to talk about this guy, that guy? I got it here. Take it. Just be careful out there. They don't call it Death Haven for nothing. I was the sheriff. I promise you I was. He never cracked an egg. He never killed an afternoon. If you're on YouTube, it's an issue. Okay. I don't want to hear about these guys on YouTube. There's only me, John A. Light. Now go home and tell your father. He's got a problem. Come see me. I'll be at the Bergen. Hey, Frankie. What's going on? Maloney was the U.S. attorney. Oh, yeah. So who was the other asshole? The guy with the white hair. He always had that fucking pipe in his mouth. He's looking through fucking cabinet files. Who was that jagoff? Don't make me look him up now. Come on. What was his name? Oh, Matt? No. No. But no. Ah, fuck. I'm confused now, Carlos. God damn it. So you're saying he needs to take his 5 Xanaxes a day to stay normal? Who? Who's? Oh, Gene? Oh, man. Nita feels like shit. She's going on an interview. Well, good luck. Good luck to you. Tonight, Count Pizzola hunts for the blood of the Vado eaters. Oh no, I just bit into a Devado eater. Oh no, oh, my blood is boiling. Ah, you know, I just bit into a Devado eater. Know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Just a happy Halloween clip for everyone. Damn, I wish I could have played the Ghetto Boys today, man. Fuck, I can't make no more intros, man. This sucks. Stifling my fucking creativity. Anyway, let me scroll down. What's up, Crime Spot? He's got some baseball bats dipped in caramel from A-Light. Yeah. Hey, kid, these are good. I got chocolate flavored baseball bats and caramel golf clubs. They're delicious. No freaking ZD. Mask up and hit a few licks today, people. It's what you do on Halloween. That's the bottom line, dude. That's old school shit, man. That's like some real 90s shit to do. The entire Gotti family dressed up as juror number 6 for Halloween, acquitted on all charges. Shit. John Gotti gave out ice picks on Halloween. That's something Kuklinski would do. Who else? Roy DeMeo. Yeah, I think Roy DeMeo liked to use an ice pick too. That sick fuck. Mad Sam DeStefano did. Nobody talks about him. That guy was a sick fuck. He went to court with a bullhorn. He was outside in the court on a stretcher with an oxygen mask and a bullhorn, talking that gangster shit. They fixed his ass up real good. Supposedly, Tony Spilotro did the work himself. There's a little mob content for you people. God damn it. Where the hell's Rob Jean? Rob Jean said he was coming on today. What the fuck? It's already been an hour, almost an hour, 45 minutes. Bruce Mao. Thank you, Anthony Tavanese. Bruce fucking Mao. Did you say Mao? Yeah, Bruce fucking Mao. I told you right Mao. Told you I want to know the name right Mao. Are you saying Mao? Giannini crew, we all love Lee Cole here. Wish he was in the chat. I don't know. Why don't I believe you? You won't get a cookie puss. All he is. Don't tell your friends, because there's not enough to go around. I want to have one too, you know. Here we go. Here's some fucking history for your ass. The guy that played the original Dracula in the 1930s, Bela Lugosi, was a heroin addict way back then. Where the fuck did he cop in Transylvania? That's a good question. Maybe he got it from Lucky Luciano somehow. So I don't know. Transylvanian fuck. Back then, I'm sure the heroin was pure, huh? Probably grade A shit. Not that fentanyl shit, you know. What do I know? Let's see what else we got here. I'm gonna shove a Mondesante up somebody's ass. Gonna be some butt-ass businessman. Don't even understand the street. What are you doing? Moving furniture for $5 an hour? Yeah. I could have worked for UP fucking S and made more fucking money. What else we got here? Didn't Gabriel suck a cock? Let's see. Uh, didn't that Gabriel dude who was one of the FBI guys who got arrested, who arrested Gotti, appears? Oh, I don't know. What the fuck? I never saw Out for Justice. Yeah, I had to make. You know, I have to make a pharmacy run all out of Devado eaters and Narcan. I'm all out. Oh, I get it. I'm all out of Devado and Narcan. Narcan. Yeah, that would be nice, Ward. Thank you, brother. I can't ask these people. They get upset. Last year Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and Ghetto Boys are trick or treating. Yeah, I wanted to play that today, man. It's a fucking shame. Did it meow? Rob Jean is towing naked neighbors. Oh, tying. Wait, hold on. Did I read that right? Fuck. Oh yeah, Rob Jean is tying naked neighbors to the trees in his backyard. Here you go, you motherfucker. You want to look at me sideways? Come on. Yeah, I can picture that now. Keep those tablecloths away from him, whatever you do. If Proctor teamed up with Skinny Joey, they would call it Proctor and Gamble Show. Ooh, that's pretty good. You sly little devil, you. That's a good one. I like that name, Lee. I'm leaving you. Hey, Joey, I want to talk to you for a minute. We should team up together and call it Procter and Gamble and make some good money. Why don't you ditch this Perry guy, ditch the sports talk, and we'll talk some real good mob content for everybody. That's what they want to hear anyway. I think your show stinks. I don't want nothing to do with you. Oh, why you gotta talk like that for? I just said hello and was very polite. And you want to get off all indignant and nasty with me? It just stinks. It's fixed. It stinks. Yeah. Tune in next week. We're gonna talk about rats. The rat of the week. Yeah. Tune in next week. MB giving out tuna fish sticks. Ugh. Homemade too. Ugh. Ugh. Now that's scary. Now you just made me sick. Remember Armando Sante in Paradise? You're talking about movies I've never seen. God damn it. Oh yeah, you scared the shit out of Rob G yesterday. He's like, yo, cuz, how the fuck did he know I lived there 30, 45 years ago? What the fuck is going on? And I was like, I don't know. The guy's a psychic or something. I don't know. Yeah, you scared the shit out of him. He's been stalked for the past 40 years. He doesn't realize. Yeah. NYC Crime Spot. Shout outs to NYC Crime Spot, man. Tony Pizza handing out candy apples with razor blades today. Yeah. Yeah. You want to go out here and celebrate Halloween? You have a nice little family, huh? Your mommy bought you a costume? Yeah, here. Take a bite of this. Ah! Yeah, that's a lot of blood, kid. Yeah, now go run off to the hospital. You know, you fucking woke joke. And tell your woke joke parents, stop celebrating Halloween. Fuck Halloween. I used to curse out the parents on Halloween. You know what I'm saying? All right? Fentanyl laced candy corn. That's fucked up. Never eat the candy corn. Nah. It's okay to eat one, but that's it. That's what it comes down to. All right. So, what the fuck? Hold on. Let me check my text messages. I got two texts here. Oh, okay. He said he'll be on here in 30 minutes. All right. Oh yeah. Oh, that's Frank. Frank said he'll be on in 30 minutes. Yeah. Uh, he wanted me to touch on something. I guess the other day when he was saying, that Pizza wasn't lying about the Vinny Asaro story about punching a guy in the face. Uh, he said it was a well-known story. Like people on the street knew that story. It's not like you had to be there to know that story. So I don't know, man. Somehow Pizza knew that story, but uh, he's saying necessarily he don't have to be there to know it. Um, let me think. Hold on. What else did he want me to say? I don't know. He'll come on and explain it to you. He'll come on in a few minutes, and because Pizza was saying, "Yeah, see, I got validated by Frank Fiordilino. You see, he knows I was there." So Frank, I don't know if Pizza said it was in a social club or something, but Frank said it wasn't in no social club. It was like outside of a car wash or some shit. I don't know. I forgot. My memory's shot. Okay, let me drop the link for Frank so I can shut the fuck up and he can explain it in detail what the hell he means. Yeah. All right, hold on. Mike DeBella, thank you, brother. $1.99. Thank you, Mike. Good to see you. Yeah, Mike's been coming around lately. I like that. Thank you, brother. Shit. Let's bring Frankie on here. Frank is here to save the day. Here we go. Pizza knew that story about Vinny Asaro because he was sleeping on the sidewalk. Oh. Outside the club. Could be. Just had me scratching my head like, how did he know that? Who the fuck told him that story? And then when Frank validated it, I was like, what the fuck? Crime Spot. These woke joke Tovado eaters don't even wear good costumes anymore. I used to dress like a Manhasset Indian, you see. You know what I mean? All right? These woke jokes, they don't understand. Fatball Italian says, Frank, we need you here more often. Do you need us to go to your boss? Frank can do whatever the fuck he wants, you understand? While destroying his stuff or his office. Anyway, here's Frankie.
Hey, what's up?
Frankie.
What's going on? How's everybody doing? Miss you guys.
Yeah. You better miss
Fucking
us.
cat's busting my balls. Stop. Probably
The
smells
man
fish
coon.
on me or something.
Yeah, the main coon.
God damn it. When you work on the water, but fucking you think you smell like fish all the time.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's Fish's.
Yeah,
Never mind.
don't get that idiot involved.
Yeah. I was gonna make a bad joke. Actually, it would have been.
Yeah, because I just want to like fucking kill him.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say you had Fish's fish stench on you.
Where if I had him,
body. Yeah.
Forget. Don't even bring that fucking.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
All right. So. Yeah. I can't stand that motherfucker.
Mike DeBella, you're the man, brother. Thank you for the 20.
I will fucking confront him one day.
Hey, cuz, what are you doing here, cuz? Pow!
Wait, stop! The kid from the neighborhood is his book. The fuck out, fucking moron. All right. So Vinny had this restaurant next to a restaurant. There was this body shop, and it was over a parking spot or something like that. He was parking. He was taking space from his customers or his customers. One person was mad about who's parking where, okay? Like the customers couldn't park there or something like that. He had the restaurant. We used to go there once a week for about a year. With my guy was his guy.
Yeah.
Without mentioning names. We used to go there. So that story happened. But mind you, and he was about 62, 63 at the time, right? Great, terrific shape. The guy was a lot younger. They got into it. And it was a fight. It wasn't like they fucked him up. I didn't say that. And he did get, it's a fight. That's what happens in fights. You know what I mean? He got hit, whatever.
Yeah, you get hit.
But that story was out. I mean, that story probably saved that other guy's life because it was out so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
that I eventually I squashed it or whatever because Vinny was a hothead, but he also knew when he was like wrong type of guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what happened directly after, but I know that nothing really came out of it because I think like Vinny was the agitator, if you will,
Yeah, I bet.
and that's what happened. And then, but people knew that story.
I guess it went around that story. That's how
Yeah,
people
especially
found out.
around the Franklin Square, wherever the fuck that restaurant was back in the day.
Oh, this was in the island.
Yeah, the
Oh, that's why
right when
people
you
know.
get not too far in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to go there. People that are alive right now, which I won't mention, they know who they are. And one person that died about a year ago, and that was it. That was his story. He wasn't like I validated him. He says he's from my town. He is not from my town. That I know for a
Casa
fact.
Lama.
Yeah, you know that. So if you want to go back to validating him, I'll validate that he is not from my town. And you go, why do you know everybody from your town? Well, if you're in the mob and you're from my town, I know who you are.
Well, you said it was a Providence of fucking Palermo.
Which is not true. It's it's in the province of Trapani, which is
Yeah.
on the west side of the island, and the northwest side of the island, and it's a gulf. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I
Casa Lama
mean,
del Golfo.
look, man, the guy's entertaining. That's all. I mean,
Yeah, definitely.
he gets. Well, what I mean by that is that's what he is about. He's about entertaining. He's not
Yeah.
about the mob. I never heard of him. Doesn't mean he didn't have some. Did he hang out in social clubs? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, yay or nay. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying he. Did I ever see him around? Does that make him anybody? No,
That's fair.
no. But he does mention things, and that was a story that was it was pretty out there. And the mob stories get out very quick. Unfortunately, some of these guys don't want these stories to come up because if something happens to somebody else, they know who did it.
Yeah.
But Long Island had the tendency to have stories come out much quicker than let's say the boroughs. The sensationalism that was out in the island was a lot more stronger when it came to the mob than let's say in the city. People like to talk more the double kissing, all that shit. You see that in the nightclubs, you
Yeah.
know. And that was it. That's it. There you go. I'm not trying to put the guy down. I'm not trying to say nothing. I'm just saying that I've never seen him. Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
And him being from my town, no, that's negative.
What the fuck was Vinny Asaro's problem though? I mean, he had like road rage or something. I mean, he got into another.
He was he was edgy. He was always heated. When I had met him around 96, 97. He was cool with me because I didn't have much. Well, I always say I don't have. I had enough interaction with him. I mean, I used to see him every week. But I wasn't the main guy. He'd always held court.
Yeah.
My guy would be right next to him, and we would just listen. That was it. I sold fireworks for him one year.
Yeah.
We had a sports book with him that I got convicted for. That I could speak about it now. I used to go through him, not him personally, but somebody that's related to him, which I don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was edgy. He was an edgy guy. He was very edgy, but he was also in a minute he calmed down too.
Yeah, he was a hothead.
Yeah, like to play paddleball. Like I told you, he was in tremendous shape in his 60s. Tremendous. I wish I could be in the shape he was in, when he was in his 60s.
Yeah.
He looked a lot like the guy from Jaws.
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little rougher.
Well, yeah, rougher, but I mean the physique, you know what I mean, and and that jaw, like he kind of like you could tell. The other guy's an actor. He was a gangster, so yeah. What was his name? Roy Schreider or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
So how's everybody doing? What did I miss? I missed anything good?
Not over here, no.
Mike DeBella, hey, what's up, buddy? What's going on? Let's see. Is it Mike DeBella?
That is Rob G.
Oh, Rob G. Hey, what's up? What's up, Rob? Love that story yesterday. I was out fishing and I was listening to it. It was pretty cool.
That was great, yeah. I don't think anybody ever heard that story on here.
The naked guy around the tree.
Yeah. talking crazy to fucking Neil and Angelo. And
They were probably laughing their balls off.
yeah,
That was when they were doing that.
yeah,
I'll show you, Mafia. Come over here.
yeah. We'll show you what the mob's about.
Yeah. Hey guys, what are you doing?
Where's my pants? Boston Red. Frank, what year was it? Because Pizza claims he was in prison from 97 to 2001. Yeah, what year was that, that incident?
Yeah, he's gonna luck out on this one too. About
Oh,
96, 97.
yeah. Was Tupac Shakur still alive when this happened? Stupid question.
Tupac Shakur. What the fuck would I
I
know?
know, you don't care about Tupac. That's why I asked.
Oh,
Uh,
man.
Joe Bag of Donuts, thank you, brother. Surviving the Ghetto, thank you.
Hey, what's up, Anthony Scott? No freaking ZD Rob Scott. Who is it? Carlos, what's up, my man? Sean, how's it going?
He didn't really do that much prison time, right? This Vinny Asaro. For the
Um,
most part, he stayed out of jail, right? Except for like little pinches here and there.
I'm trying to think. Other than the time he got acquitted on that case, I guess I never. I don't remember him ever being in jail. As long as look, I met him in '96, maybe '97.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, New York City Crime Spot? Me and New York City Crime Spot are doing a piece on not the mob so much, but on Bushwick. So check it out.
I know it'll be good. He does good work, Crime Spot.
Yeah, that's why I like to surround myself around guys that are pretty artsy or whatever.
Yeah.
Except you suck, bro.
I know, I do suck.
Carmine, what's up, Carmine?
Do you know how to make a macchiato just by any chance?
Yes.
Well,
You know what? New York City Crime Spot took my first job, the storefront picture of the place I worked at my first. So I was like, holy shit! Back to memory lane. I was like 12 years old when I worked there.
Damn.
That was my brother's place, you know.
They had you working young, huh? Put you to work real young.
Yeah, because them motherfuckers didn't want to do nothing. They wanted to go with their girls and bang them, and then they put me over there to fucking work. Oh, we're keeping them out of trouble.
Yeah.
Ate my ass. Yeah. No, they do it right too. They used to stick me in a cab to work. Cab back, like like they're doing the right thing so my mother could be content,
Yeah.
No, we got him, man. Don't worry about it. When I get there, it was like fucking god damn. That one brother of mine was an asshole. But hey, that's what it is. I was like Calogero, you know what I mean?
Yeah, little C.
Serving fucking coffees and fucking drinks. I was making drinks at 12, 13.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And then when you walked up in front of, what was it, the Raven Eye of the Bergen, they said, hey, you better clear the block. We're going to get ready to rock and roll.
Oh, that wasn't that. No, it was a diner in Howard Beach.
Oh, yeah? Oh.
Yeah, we were like 15. We're just hanging out. Fucking, it was daytime. He coming out there. So a couple of kids were ready to fucking get down and fight. You're like, hey, nobody gonna fight over here. Yeah, right? Like, whoa, who wants to rock and roll? And we're like, what the fuck?
That's some real
man and shit.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, that's John Gotti's brother. Okay, all right, I got it.
Get ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, with the cracking the knuckles and you know what I mean?
Nice, yeah.
Like,
they mean business, yeah.
Yeah, I'll kick you in the goons.
Shit, you don't fuck with Uncle Pete.
He was a nice guy.
Yeah,
I met him later in life,
Yeah.
I mean, again, like in his presence, whatever. I don't want people to fucking say, you didn't know my uncle.
Let me see. Do I have a picture of Uncle Pete? Here's Uncle Pete.
Let me see. You see. Hey, start the ball.
I don't think I've ever seen him in a suit.
Yeah, I seen him in a suit, a fucking green one.
A green one?
Yeah, Department of Corrections.
Oh. About to say, was it St. Patty's Day or something?
No, I didn't know these people on the outside. Fucking, I'm not one of those who fucking think it's a privilege.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were good. Oh, yeah. What did the Hootie do?
Hootie was
He
at
ran
the.
Appalachian too for the daddies.
Shit. On this Hootie, and then
He's a dual Sicilian.
yeah, don't forget that he's more
What the
Sicilian than
fuck's
you.
that
You
even
know,
mean?
he's more Sicilian than you.
I'm 100% Sicilian.
Well, he's dual that.
He's dual. He's dual Sicilian. I never heard that term in
200%.
my fucking life.
Yeah,
Or
from
the Mecca of the Mafia, Howard Beach. He uses sports terms. The Mecca of basketball, Madison Square Garden. MC to the mob.
the MC to the breakdancer.
Yeah, MC to the mob. 1, 2 to 3.
What's that picture of the Gene and Tredrul show? What are you talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I think he's talking about Gene and John's show. Called him a Tredrul.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Oh.
He's from the other
Chadrul.
islands. Yeah.
Chidrul.
Chidrul.
He's from the other island in Sicily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know about
From
that.
Malta.
Yeah.
That's where we put all our fucking simps.
Schumacher's 100% Simpsilian.
Simpsilian, yes.
He's the butcher of Babylon, Long Island.
He's got yeah, his girl's from Simpomolia.
Let's see.
Hey, Furbo. Furbo's my favorite. He comes over here all the time.
Yeah, he was here last night, actually.
Furbo's a good guy.
A few hours ago. What up, man?
What's he in do? You know what that means?
How you doing? I don't know.
No, Zindugo means the mayor in Sicilian.
Oh, the mayor. Yeah.
He's calling me the mayor. You believe this shit?
Shit, it's better than being the sheriff.
No, well, I've been called worse, you know. God damn.
The mayor, the fucking man, sometimes also known as the fucking doctor.
The doctor.
That was funny when I called Butchelato that.
The doctor. Well, yeah.
Yeah. Also known as the fucking doctor. He's like, wow, that was a nice intro.
Yeah. James a good guy.
Yeah. Simp Sicily. Yeah. That's where he's from. All right, here's Rob G, my man.
What's up, fellas? Hello, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Rob?
What's going on, Frankie? How's everything?
All right, not bad. Hanging in there, working, you know.
Yeah. You liked yesterday's story?
I do. I really did. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I mean, it kind of hit home. You guys obviously were around those guys, and you know, when I was a young person, and you know, I was around other people read about, and you know, it was in a family setting, and people don't understand. They were, oh, how were they? I said, I don't know. I mean, I was young, but they were different. When they asked me about Caesar or my cousin Tony, you know, they all hung out together. Baldo, of course, I got to know when he was older, but there was other guys that weren't around anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, all right. Yeah, how do you know them? I go, because it was always parties and family settings. I wasn't committing crimes, but obviously, but I was like 13.
Yeah, exactly. Like people don't understand. Like you know, when you grow up in that life, you don't remember everything.
No, and you really don't want it. You really don't want it. Yeah, I mean, it's like fucking whatever they do. Oh, they got a nice car. Good. Your thing is all right. Drive me to the fucking ice cream place.
Yeah.
That's what you care about at that age.
And they weren't. They weren't telling us about crimes they were committing. You know.
No, get in the fucking car. You want to go? Yeah.
Right. Yeah, a lot of that I got from Fiordilino and other people that, you know, were still alive once, you know, my father died. Yes.
Yeah, the guys that were still around.
Right. Then I would hear stories like from Spiro and from, you know, like from Frankie and stuff like that. But,
yeah, you know,
they're all gone.
Yeah, people really ask stupid questions like, was Caesar really that tall? You know, Danny DeVito was tall when you're 7 years old.
Yeah,
I mean, he was tall.
To you, he was tall. You were a little kid.
Yeah, but they get off on that kind of shit.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah. No, they were always nice and friendly and getting around. I didn't know what the. Then you're like, wow, they were too fucking nice.
Yep. Halloween, man.
Halloween, great. Somebody's gonna get whacked today.
Yeah.
That's a
You're gonna
given.
get something in the paper, yeah.
Some
Well,
poor old nude.
I'm working, so.
Yeah, some poor old nude. The wife he thinks loves him, and fucking comes on the boyfriend, takes him out in a fucking Hulk Hogan outfit.
With the mask.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yo, Tato,
Yeah,
thank you.
it's crazy.
I hate going on that fucking. You look at everybody like something. You know what I mean? I got a great story. It's not mine to tell, but I'll tell. We know this guy. He was in the jacuzzi, and he pretty much lives in around everybody. He was in a jacuzzi and went a hot tub in one of those fucking gyms. It was
Yeah.
Halloween. I don't want to say who it is because it's his story, like I said.
Right.
So he's in there in the gym, and some guy comes to like the Grim Reaper. And mind you, he's not very popular these days.
Right.
So
I know you're talking.
so he goes, he's looking around, and the guy's coming towards him, and he's ready to brace himself to punch the fucking Grim Reaper in the fucking face, But it was Halloween. The guy was fucking. I said, "What fucking what? Why are you in a hot tub on Halloween in a fucking?"
In a bathhouse.
Yeah, yeah, in a bathhouse. Fuck no. But I thought it was funny as shit the way he tells it. He's animated,
Yeah.
and he's got a northeast. He's got a fucking New England accent, so it's even funnier.
Oh jeez. Yeah, that's a good one. That's definitely a good one.
Jesus Christ.
They used to fucking take in Halloween when I was a kid, and I used to do in Jersey when you used to do like the mischief night and the Halloween stuff. Everybody knew everybody, so I would get calls at the house, and my father taped me to a tree once.
He take you to a tree.
He taped
That's not
me to
even
a tree.
funny, man.
Yeah,
What's
for
up with
egging,
the trees?
for egging the house, he taped me to a tree.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
are
But my brother got me out,
Yeah.
and then I hung out in the cherry tree for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Because in my father's big ass, he was quick and he was fast, but he wasn't climbing up that tree.
You're probably one of those. You're lucky, you punk.
Oh, forget it. I was afraid to even go in the house that night. I had them put the food out the second floor window so I could eat.
Jeez.
I didn't want to come down.
It's tough. He was tough like that, huh, Bob?
Yeah, in certain ways, yes. He was very tough like that. But he wasn't if I did bad in school and there was a phone call home, he was rough with that. But fights and stuff like that, I never got in trouble for having a fight. I never got in trouble for defending somebody or something like that. He was very big on that,
Oh, wow.
He was very big on certain things, you know what I mean? Defending yourself, your friends, and all that. My mother would yell at me, but he wouldn't. He'd buy me something.
Good. You protected your friend. Yeah.
Yeah. I got a pretty quick funny story. So my cousin Ethelette came in from Italy, and I was young. I was probably about 9 years old at the time. And my mother and father went to Atlantic City, and it was only me, my sister Dee, and Ethelette home. Ethelette babysat us. So my cousin Ethelette was a real scumbag. I still hate him to this day. He knew I was afraid of the dark, and he knew like with the shit with Jersey, like the woods scared me and all that. So he locked me out of the house at like 10 o'clock at night, and he shut all the lights.
Hello.
I think we lost him.
Well, they shut up the lights. He's lost.
Yeah, like I was, I was petrified. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
the next day, they came home from Atlantic City, and my mother seen that I was like a little bit upset. You know what I mean? Like I was a little bent out of shape. So she said to my father, ask him what's wrong, because something's wrong with him. And I had to tell him. I couldn't lie to him or not tell him.
Yeah. Oh no.
They shut the lights again.
Yeah, he's on that fucking Bell Parkway.
Bell Parkway again. Everybody's listening.
Yeah,
Hey, Nita, what's going on, babe?
Nita, baby, she's not feeling good today.
Whoa, what happened?
I don't know. She got like some cold or something, or the flu.
Oh, well, I hope you feel better.
What's up?
How many people we got in this damn chat?
73 so far.
Jeez.
He threw,
Fuck.
I know, I suck bad.
they threw him out the window.
Hold on, we lost you. You said you had to tell your father something. You
And
couldn't
that's
lie.
where
Yeah,
you went. Yeah.
I had to tell my father, I had to rat out my cousin and tell my father what happened because, I had to tell him the truth.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said, Ethelred locked me out of the house and he turned the lights off. And I was outside for like 2 hours. He says, what time? I says, like 10, 11 o'clock or whatever. He says, okay. You okay? I says, yeah. He says, wait for me. We're going to go into Brooklyn. And he brought my cousin Ethelred upstairs, and then he asked him what happened, and then he told him, and my father threw him out the window on the
Oh,
second floor.
shit.
Yeah,
Out the window?
he pushed him. The window was open. He pushed him through the screen out the window onto the ground outside.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Guy's not playing, man.
No, he didn't. When it came to that, and that's it. Ethelred never came to visit us again.
Yeah.
He never came again to visit us. But he
Had a
was a
bad
real
trip.
piece of shit. Yeah, he was a piece of shit.
He had a bad trip.
Yeah, had a bad trip landed on his head. But that was that's how he with me he was very very good when it came to that. But he Ethelred was a scumbag because I'm
Yeah.
afraid of the dark, and you do that on purpose, So my father didn't like that too much and tossed him out the window.
How old was he?
20.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Picking on little
20,
kids.
21. Yeah.
Yeah.
He hated me, my cousin, because it was 2 different marriages. Me and my sister D were from the second marriage. So he was, my cousin Ethelred was a real low
Oh,
life.
so he wasn't related to your mother.
No, so he did it in, he didn't.
I
He
got
didn't
you.
like.
So he didn't like it. What was he, broad? That's broad shit right there.
Yeah. He's a piece of shit.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
girl's name. Epaulet?
Ethelred, yeah.
Sounds like a girl's
Ethelred.
name. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's a boy's name. But he's a bitch, so yeah, you could call him a girl. You could have that one, Smoke.
Have you seen him since?
No way. I haven't seen him since.
You haven't seen him since he
From
flew
that
out the
day
window.
forward. Jesus.
No, I haven't seen him since he got thrown out the window. No.
Probably
Years
dead.
later. Maybe. I mean,
Tied him
he
up
was
to another tree.
yeah, he was a punk in Italy, so he
was
came
a
to
punk.
us for a little while. So he had to get out of Italy for a little while, but he came to us, and that was a bad idea.
Were you guys Napolitan?
Yeah, Napolitan and Sicilian.
And Sicilian, okay.
Yeah, my mother's side was Napolitan, and this side Sicilian.
Gotcha,
He was,
gotcha.
real old school. You know what I mean? Real old school.
Gotcha.
Like when my grandparents were around, my mother's parents, they spoke Italian, so he would only talk to them in Italian. He wanted me to learn Italian. It was.
Oh, wow.
He was very into that, but.
Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
So you speak Italian too?
Yeah, I a little bit Italian. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand it a lot more than I speak it.
Yeah.
Some of the contractors try to speak it to me, and I rather just speak English.
Yeah.
So.
It seemed like and like where I'm from, it was predominantly Sicilian, and a lot of it was first generation, not really second. If it was,
Right.
it wasn't in that inner circle. So we spoke, me and my friends, most of us spoke Italian in the house, Sicilian rather, not Italian. And I noticed that Bentoners was so mixed when it came to Italians. It was all different types of Italians. I would say the majority was Sicilian, but at the same time, even if they were, a lot of them were third generation. You really didn't have that many off the motors. And the ones that you did, it seemed like they would be made fun of by the ones that were there already. Italian Americans, like your parents, they would make fun of their parents because they didn't speak no English. In a funny way, but at the same time, the teasing way. Do you think that's true?
That
What
fucking
happened?
Bell Parkway. I'm telling you, man, we gotta get some fucking 5G for this guy. 5G service.
5G, yeah. We gotta get him one of those Jetsons mobiles.
Get him a tablet or something. I don't know.
Yeah. No tunnels.
Get him a fucking satellite dish. Joey Frakes.
Carlos says, since Italian is similar to Spanish, I can understand a little Italian. Yeah, it's a Romance language. I mean, if you do speak Spanish and you really apply yourself to learning one of these languages, it's much easier for you than somebody who speaks a Germanic language,
Yeah.
which is English. And English is hard for Italian people to learn.
I feel like it's the easiest language to learn. I don't know.
Because you think it comes easy, but it really don't.
Shit.
I told me that Bushwick was mostly Sicilian. Right. Well, only when he ran things, Furbo. When he ran the neighborhood, it was Sicilian.
Sicilian.
I
never thought about that. I guess Bensonhurst was mostly Sicilian, huh?
No, they had a lot of Sicilians, but a lot of them were like other generations. Like they have the Saint Rosalia feast, which is the actual patron saint, I believe, of Palermo.
Yeah.
And that's one of the biggest feasts. I think it might be the second biggest feast in New York, next to San Gennaro. Don't hold me on that though.
Yeah, that's right, Joey Frakes. We're gonna get Rob Jean some fucking Starlink.
No, Sean, it's not racist. No, if anything, it was like anything else. The other generations that come before us tend to pick on. So my parents didn't speak English, so it was. I used to get teased, but I thought it was in a playful way. It wasn't bad.
Ha ha! Your parents are fucking immigrants. Ha ha! Is that how it was?
Like it just. I guess it's the growing pains that you get from being a new family.
Yeah.
Chinese is hardest to learn. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Russian.
Niet.
Is that all of Sicily? I thought it was the patron Saint Rosalia's of Palermo. Palermo.
Rosalia.
That's what I thought. You got a lot of Palermo immigrants at one time living in Bensonhurst.
What about the Medigans?
The Medigans always been there.
Danny Green, thank you so much.
I know, sure. I'm just yeah. Believe it or not, the people who hate each other the most are the same. When they come from the other place, the people who extort them, they're all, Italians extort Italians, Spanish extort Spanish, blacks,
Yeah.
Chinese, forget about it. They'll have their own kind. 12 of them living in the fucking and getting rent from them,
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now, damn it.
I hate this goddamn thing.
Yeah, me too.
What I miss?
We're talking about the Medigans and
I'm actually more Sicilian than you, Frank.
Yeah.
No, you're more Virginian. You're more Virginian than I am, DeGosta.
God, that was funny then when he said that guy.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not more Italian. You're not more Italian. No.
I hate to tell everybody, once you live here, you're American.
Yeah, I guess you automatically become a Medigan.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I'm saying like the people that used to come off the boat, their parents didn't speak English. They used to fuck around with them, but in a playful way, not the parents, but the kids,
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I seen that one cousin of mine, the one the older one. He tried so hard to be American because his parents didn't speak hardly any English, to get away from that, And I used to see that when he used to come visit us. I'm like, dude, well, you are Sicilian, you know that.
Yeah. When we were little kids, he used to live upstairs from me on 82nd Street. Remember when they lived on 82nd Street?
Well,
back years and years ago.
By St. Dominic's, I always do them. They live by.
Yeah, and then the other ones live by 82nd Street, the Dree brothers.
Them, no, because they're not my cousins, but they used to be at the house.
Right.
See, they're the father's cousin. I'm the mother's cousin.
Yes. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, they lived by me over there, and yes, they used to.
I remember when they lived across the street.
Yeah, they lived across the street from them too for a while. They moved a few times.
Yeah. So their parents spoke Italian. They tried so hard to be Italian American because they didn't like the stigmata.
Right. Right, because that back then, it was different. Like, we were called, grease balls and stuff like that.
Exactly. No, it's the fact. That's what I
It's
was.
the truth. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the
Fucking
truth.
grease ball. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember somebody called my father a grease ball once,
Oh,
and yeah, in a restaurant,
What the fuck?
and he locked the door and told everybody to leave, and he gave this guy a beating.
now you can't leave.
Yeah, no, he pulled one of
Damn.
those. Yeah. Go
Wow.
wait in the car. Go get ice cream. Carvel's a couple doors down, and he wrecked that whole place.
You fucking grease balls ruin everything.
He outright did. He outright called him a greaseball.
Wow.
It was like I don't even know what kind of restaurant it was.
God damn it.
I got called a guinea one time.
Who called you a guinea?
Some fucking guy. He was trying to talk to a girl. He didn't call it directly. He was talking to the girl, and I overheard.
Oh, his fucking guinea thinks he runs this place.
No, yeah, it was Irish. It was American, but it was in an Irish bar.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you were in the wrong place, boy.
No, I knocked him out.
Would you tap him on the shoulder like, "Hey, you talking about me?"
Yeah, and then he pretended he didn't say anything, and then fucking, I said okay, and then I came back with a couple of my friends. One was watching the dog, and I came on. I just took him right off the stool.
Wow.
I jabbed him.
Yeah.
Where was this, Frank?
Nah, it was a fucking Irish bar. This guy, he was talking to this girl, and he said something like he said guinea, and I heard him say it. He always used to talk at the side of his mouth, and everything like that. So there was a lot of guys in there. So I said, okay, I'll come back. So I came back with four of my friends. One was watching the door. I said, don't do that. I got it. And the guy was there. I think he was like drinking his beer, putting it up, and boom, I just knocked him right on his ass
Nice.
and
He
walked
had it
out.
coming.
Yeah, there was a bottom floor. A friend of mine was using the phone. A kid I knew was using the phone downstairs. They go, I heard a large thump.
I heard a lot of
Jesus.
stuff.
Yeah, well, it was him hanging up the phone. What's up,
What the
Petey?
fuck was that?
Hey, why you? Tutto a posto. What's up, guys?
Yeah. Ma che cazzo?
What's going on, you fucking balls?
Yeah, hanging out, you Devato eater.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, brother?
My man Pete's back in action. We've been asking all
Yeah.
about you.
I was starting to wonder. They said you left the MDC building at lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you, I just kind of step back and watch everything for a little bit.
Yeah. But you
Shit
know
gets
what?
real silly.
We try to stay away from the bullshit here at the Smokey Show. We just like to joke around
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I
and
know.
tell some crazy stories.
Yeah, like in those federal places, they lock you down when they take you out when the guy's gonna flip. And then you're like, hey, Joey, where you going? Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, yeah, you never see
Yeah.
Joey again.
Yeah. That's like what they said with Dean Benicillo. When the Dean flipped so fast, they didn't even have a chance to talk to him.
Yeah. It's not funny at all. When I flipped, I'm telling you, man, it's just you always hear these fucking stories, and then you do it, and then fucking you're like, God damn, I wonder what they're fucking saying about me. Ah, fuck, I suck, So Jackie the Ross, they did me in the daytime. They did me dirty. It was like, hey, look, you got a call, fucking meeting downstairs. I said, okay, I'm going downstairs. A legal call, whatever.
Right.
And it didn't sound good. So fucking Jackie Ross is like, hey, where you going, Bo? I said, all right, I got a fucking legal call. It's a little red. He goes, yeah, really? I said, yeah, I gotta go. Where you going? I said, what the fuck? I don't know. And he goes, all right, I'll see you later. Call me. I said, yeah, I'll call you. And that was it. And fucking life sucked after.
Listen, a lot of people, and listen, you say it all the time, so I always give you credit for it. You always say, you always admit it. You always say that it was, something shitty that you did and you regret it and stuff like that. But then you got these other guys out here that are like making themselves into superstars because they're
Yeah,
rats.
I hate it. I hate that. I hate it.
I'm not into that. Like that.
No, you shouldn't be into that. And I'll tell you why, because you just, I'm not telling you. What I mean by that is fucking, the game. You've been out there. The game is you don't talk, and if you talk, you lose. So when you're saying that you're still a fucking this guy and that guy, look, I said this 100 times. Sammy talks about playing chess and he won. No, you
Right.
didn't win. You know why you're fucking pissed? Because you thought you were the biggest gangster in the world and you commit the fucking biggest cardinal sin as a fucking gangster. You
Right.
talk. So that goes out the fucking window. Nobody takes you fucking. Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, you probably do shoot somebody, but a lot of people can too. You just don't. You lost at that. So that's why you're fucking bitter. You have to make those analogies about playing chess because you didn't. You know, once you talk at any level to the cops, to the feds, 302s for a day, 302s for a fucking 100 days, you're still
Right.
fucking lost. Okay, you're all right. Eat it.
Yeah. And you know, certain people, they come on here and, you know, they talk about, you know, when they were in the life and, you know, how they were always carrying guns and always shooting. I could tell you someone for sure. The only reason why he started carrying a gun was because he was getting beat up all the time. So I could tell you for sure, somebody that's on here on this YouTube thing, the only reason why he started carrying a gun was because he was started hanging out with some pretty bad people, and he was sick of getting beat up because he couldn't fight, and he had to carry a gun with him. Period. And that's a
Yeah,
fact that 40, 50 people will tell you the same story.
yeah. Mhm. Well,
I know who you're talking about.
yeah, me too.
I know you know who I'm talking about, and
Yeah,
it's the truth.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, who cares? Oh yeah, I shot. I did this. I shot a
Yeah, I don't
baseball
give
bat.
people,
Who
yeah,
gives
like
a fuck?
Frank, you're right.
Who couldn't do that? If you
You're right.
couldn't do that, you wouldn't part of anything anyways. That was
You're
part of
right.
that was part of your aura, if you would. I grew up with fucking 30, 40 people in a coffee shop on a corner, and at least 20, 30 of them will shoot you. I mean, what the fuck does that mean?
Right. Right.
You know?
It's the guys that could do it with their hands that you
Well,
gotta fear. You know what I mean? Those are the real tough guys. The guys that can put their hands up and use them.
oh, the fighters. Nobody fights in that world. You know that one
You
on
know?
one.
Yeah, but to shoot somebody sometimes, like I've seen people
Oh,
get
what's
shot
tougher?
over
Yeah, your
cowardly
hands.
ways. Yeah, in cowardly ways, I've seen them get shot. You know what I
But
mean?
that's what they
It
do.
was one
Even in
on
the
one.
mob, you know.
Yeah,
Even in the mob,
but
that's how they do. The stack is they stack the deck all the freaking time. It's always 5 on 1. From the guy who watches to the other guy who comes in there, the guy who's
yeah,
calling your name to the guy who shoots you in the back of the head. You know, you never get that 1 on 1.
yeah. I
You
mean,
know,
listen, don't get me wrong, Frank. I'd be lying if I told you I didn't carry for a long time. But to pull
yeah.
it out,
You don't have to say it.
you
You don't
had to
have to.
do a
I know
lot. You
that.
had to do a lot to get it to come out. You know what I mean?
No,
You had to
yeah.
pull it first. You know what I mean? I'd hand it to somebody and throw down. You know what I
I
mean?
never did an armed robbery in my life, okay? And this is my point. My point is I never did that and everything because I was always worried about getting somebody hurt that fucking went to work every day. I'm not saying I was
Right.
a fucking good criminal here. I'm not saying I was a saint, nothing like that.
No, but
But
I
I
get
will
it.
say this: every time I took out a gun, somebody got shot.
Right.
Okay, so it wasn't like I didn't take it out to flaunt. I didn't point it at nobody because I knew the consequences of that. You
Yeah.
know,
Right.
I knew what the deal was with that. But every time I took one out, somebody got shot, and
Right.
that's all I'm gonna say.
And with me, like it was, you know, more like self-preservation because everybody around me was getting shot. And
Well,
you know,
yeah,
when everybody's getting shot, you got to be prepared too. So, you know, don't get me wrong, I was always prepared, but
yeah, yeah.
I rather throw hands. You know what I mean?
Right, of course, you
I
didn't
wasn't
flaunt it.
committing armed robbery too.
Well, you pull it out, you better use it, right?
Yeah, well, you
A
didn't
hundred
flaunt it.
percent.
You didn't say, hey, fucking you want some of this or anything. I never did that.
Never, never, And if you did do that and the old timers heard about it,
Oh, fuck,
forget it.
you get a beating and a half.
Forget it. You know how many kids I seen get the old timers break their face because they did stupid stuff like that? Wave
Shoot
the
at
gun
the
around in
air
the
and all that
club.
crap. You know.
Yeah, yeah. That brings heat. You know, that brings a lot of heat.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't like that. You know, they expected certain people, you know, to carry, and they told us a lot of times you got to be careful. This is going on, and that's going on. So you know, people were prepared, but you know, if there was a kid was ready to throw dukes with me, I wasn't pulling out the gun and waving it at him. I was giving it to my friend and fighting the kid. You know, that's just the way it was.
Yeah, yeah,
What are you
yeah.
gonna shoot a kid that's unarmed, or you know, a kid that's willing to square up and shoot the fair one? What are you gonna shoot him because you're scared? Get the fuck
Sometimes
out.
they shoot you because they lost the fight. They get back up and pull out a gun. I've seen it happen.
Well, then that's
Oh,
why you
yeah.
got to give it to your friend. So
Yeah.
your friend has it on him, and he knows that if that kid gets up and pulls, you shoot him.
Yeah.
Your neighbor
know?
was different, though. I mean, your neighbor was a lot more people than let's say a neighbor like mine or other neighborhoods around there, or even in the Bronx. Or anywhere. Brooklyn was especially Bensonhurst. That was the freaking. We're talking about the mecca of the mob. Okay, I don't hate to use that term, but that's
No,
where
it's
it
the truth.
was.
Bud. It's the truth. It's where it
No,
all
no,
was.
that's the truth.
Every day, things were going down and happening, and sometimes we were told stay in the house. And
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you were caught out of the house and they seen you, and they would roll down the window and say, "Get in the car, you're going home." Like they were trying to stop you from getting killed. You know what I mean? So they were telling you to go home for a reason.
Yeah, don't go into that place this week. Sit home.
Right.
Don't let me find out you're there
Right.
either. You kind of
Yep.
got to. Yep, I get it.
We would get told stay away from this avenue or stay away from this bar or stay away from this, and you had to do it because if you didn't and something happened, you had to answer for it.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
and
just
back to never doing an armed robbery. I'm talking about the innocent people. Of course, I robbed drug dealers.
yeah. Everybody robbed drug dealers.
They were easy.
Yeah. Where were they gonna go? Run to the cops?
Yeah.
That's why I talk about Cropsey Park all the time. That was my bank. Cropsey Park was my bank. The bank of Cropsey Park. But
Yep.
it's just the way it was. But no, I never did that either. I never robbed an innocent person, or
Yeah,
I
the
never
guy.
even did a
Yeah,
home
yeah.
invasion. I never did any things like that either. I always made money, so I didn't have to do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember my ex friends. They went on a fucking robbing banks and stuff like that. And I probably would have got and stuff. During that era, it was like a year where they were just going crazy.
Yeah.
I would have probably got involved. But the problem was I was in a lamb at the time. I was in California.
Yeah. See, my friends were doing it, and I was
I needed
told
money.
if you get caught doing it with them, we're gonna break your legs. So I had to stop,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
do it.
yeah. Oh, they all got picked up within a year and a half.
Yeah.
Every single one
Yeah.
of
They
them.
all got caught. Yeah.
I remember
But
having a conversation with Vito Guzzo. He goes, "Hey, did you know about the bank robberies? Because the first batch of my friends went to jail, and me and him like skated.
yeah.
I was like, nah.
Yeah.
I said, did
They were
you?
pulling out those night drop boxes like crazy, especially in Staten Island. They were
Oh,
watching. As soon as they filled them up, they'd hook up the hooks. They'd use the pickup,
and
blast
boom.
it, put the hooks in, rip it out. My friend broke his foot doing it,
Yeah.
and they would just throw it in, and that's it. Take it with them.
Well, that's actually smart. These fucking kids were robbing the same bank with fucking Uzis and AK-47s on Saturday in the afternoon.
Jesus
So,
Christ.
so they they did two of them, and
Jesus.
that was like, what the fuck is because they had crash cars and everything, so
Yeah.
they were in their own world. So yeah, so Vito goes to me back to Vito. He goes, "Did you know about that?" I said, "Nah." He goes, "Nah, either did I." I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Yeah, I was broke back then. I would have probably did it too." I go, "Me too."
Yeah, I was. I
We
don't know.
weren't like we
They
were as
wa-
tight
they
as
watched me
we
too
could.
much.
Yeah, it was
I
nuts.
I had too many people I had to answer to. It was bad. It was like, come see me. I need to talk to you.
Oh, I
These
hated
look,
those.
this kid is doing this and that, and you're not. I'm not. What do you mean?
Well,
And
you
they were
hang
like,
out with them
oh,
every day. Yeah, that kind of
right,
shit.
right. I
Yeah,
got that
no.
a lot. I got that a lot. Then I got, okay, you're gonna stay with me for the next couple of days. We gotta, we're gonna drive around. You're gonna drive me around. I don't want to drive you around. You got no choice. You got no choice. Okay.
I used to have my uncle call me in his office all the fucking time. Once he called, not always, a lot. And when he would, I would be like, "What the fuck did I do now?" So one time he
Right.
got me by surprise. He goes, he asked me if I knew anybody at Rails. I was like, "Wait a minute, aren't you the gangster here?" I didn't know nobody at Rails, so that was by surprise. That's the only time I think he had a pleasant conversation with me.
Rails was good. I used to like going there.
Yeah, and that
I
was
used to,
it.
I used to go there with Frankelino a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Forget it. Frankie, man, he was old. You know, he got older, but he loved to have party and hang out. He really
He loved
did.
baseball too.
Yeah, he loved baseball. He hated Tommy Reynolds. He used to tell me anytime I brought Tommy Reynolds around, why you bring this kid around? Why are you bringing this? What do you mean? He's my good friend. Nah, man, kid's a maniac. You got to stay away from him. Nah, he's my friend.
Oh yeah, you know who didn't like him either that much? Not in a bad way, but felt the same way was Danny Mangelli.
Okay.
Yeah, Danny was like, this fucking Tommy. I hope you don't put him on my floor. He was like, he's gonna drive me nuts. That way, not didn't like him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. His father was a good guy too. Andrew was a good guy.
He was my co-defendant, his father.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
They just superseded me 4 fucking times after, but he was my first co-defendant.
Yeah, he was a knockaround guy for a long time.
He's a nice guy, yeah.
Yeah. But his son was a lot different than him.
Yeah, you can see that though.
Tommy was wild. But, and then everything comes crashing down and your life changes forever.
Yeah, no doubt.
He didn't mean to shoot that lady, to this day. It hurts him about it. He don't even want to talk about it, He made a mistake, he was fucked up. He made a mistake.
I believe that.
Trust me, he didn't want to shoot her.
Who wants
he was a tough kid. Right. He was a tough kid. He didn't want to be known as someone shot a lady.
There's a lot of stories I hear that it's not my story to say and everything. That a lot of people mix shit up,
Yeah. Like even like with my Uncle Tommy, and I hate to talk about it, with the cutting the lady's head off and stuff like that. Like,
yeah,
he really did do that shit. Like, he was nuts like that. Like, he was, even Greg Scarpa killed that lady in the club. Like, they didn't care about human life.
I heard that story. She gave him a hug and a kiss, and then he pulled out a gun and made her get on her knees or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
He told her to blow him in the middle of the place.
What?
And he pulled out the gun, told her to blow him in the middle of the place, and then he shot her.
Wow.
Yeah. Tragic, like a lot of these things could have been avoided, like, and a lot of, these things didn't have to happen, but, it's when people are hot-headed and, psychopathic, they don't care. They don't care, a body's a body.
I'm sure after a while you get numb to it,
That's why, I can't stand that guy. What's his name? Frank Gangi, the one who did that thing and says he wishes he never would have testified. He wished he would have just killed him himself. Get the fuck out of here. He was so afraid of him, it was not even normal.
That guy talked without even getting slapped.
Yeah.
They had to slap him to shut him up.
Nah, he got something like he got pulled over for a DWI or something.
Yeah, the cop goes, hey, listen, he started just talking about murders and stuff. He was so high. The cop was like, hey, man, listen, let's wait for a detective to get over here.
Right. And then he wanted to go on a documentary and act like a tough guy and say that he should have killed him.
That's what pisses me off. About all these fucking guys.
They changed They changed the tales to make themselves look like the heroes. That's why. That's what they do. Frank Gangi was a fucking junk box.
Yeah.
Fucking junk box. I can't even watch some of those documentaries because they make me sick.
Especially when you know somebody.
Yeah. Even that girl that wrote Mob Over Miami, she mentioned my brother-in-law in it. And she said something like they called him Fat Joey. They didn't call him Fat Joey. They called him Little Joey because he was short.
Oh, yeah, they get it wrong, believe me.
She was that Michelle McPherson.
Oh, they get it wrong, all right.
Yeah.
How about the guy that McShane, Larry McShane, he writes for the fucking, I think Daily News or something. He was saying that the old man Persico was a rat. After he died, remember that shit? That guy needs to be fucking tarred and feathered.
Yeah. It's true. Even Jerry Capisci bullshits a lot.
I mean, why the fuck you wait?
Everybody
You wait
thinks
till the guy
him.
dies to fucking do something like that because you want a story? Go fuck yourself. You already call yourself a journalist? You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, you wait for him to die to say that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. Well, how about those motherfuckers who wait till somebody died to say they were around them?
Yeah. Oh, well, forget it. Tony Pizza, how you doing?
Yeah, Danny Trio has 4 fucking dead Columbo uncles.
Yep. Out of control. And it was crazy because in the beginning, when the Danny Trio guy came out and he was talking about the pigeons and all that other stuff, I remembered that a guy that used to take care of the birds and give them shoot them up with the vitamins and inoculate. I was thinking that was the guy Danny, because that's what Danny was alluding to.
Mm-hmm.
So when I asked my uncle Pigeons about it, he said, "No, that's not the guy. The guy's name was Fred."
Yeah.
Yeah, he incorporates stories to himself. What the fuck? Gosh.
Yeah. I don't know. I think people just wait for people to die and then look at the Iceman. I hate to say it, but he takes credit for a lot of the murders that my dad did.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why? I don't know. Does that make you feel good? I don't know.
Yeah, they're nuts. That's what it is. It's not. They're nuts.
So we had a secret room in our house in New Jersey that none of us ever went into or whatever. So when my father died, we got into the room because we thought there was money and stuff in there, we thought whatever. And all there was in there was just guns, machine guns, pistols, thousands and thousands of rounds of ammunition, and a bag full of 8mm tapes of him torturing people that he would send to their family members.
Wow.
Because he thought they had something to do with killing my brother Rocco.
Really?
Yeah, he was. And then we get the knock on the door, and they want the stuff that's in the room. They knew it was in there, so they came to my house, and not the cops, his whatever friends.
Yeah.
They wanted the stuff in the room. So
you said secret room. What was it? Behind a bookshelf or some shit? What do you mean by secret?
No,
room?
so we had a playroom downstairs where our house was, and it was a pretty big house. And he moved our playroom from one room to another, and then the room that was our playroom was like half the size. And there was a wall up and all that other stuff. But what you had to do is you had to go into the laundry room that was next door. There was a dummy pipe, and you pull the pipe all the way out, and it held the wall on. And once you pull that pipe out, the wall you could then get into. We didn't know that. We had to figure it out. We were hitting it with hammers and stuff like that. But it was, I went into the other room and I was like, well, this pipe or whatever, and I wiggled it and it came out.
Yeah.
And then the room opened.
Oh, wow.
Then you push the wall open, and there was just that stuff in there. He had to keep that shit away from us because, he didn't want my little sister running around the house with a machine gun.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that would have been something.
My little sister was maniac. She did whatever she wanted, so she would have been running around the house with a hand grenade. Yeah.
Carmine has a personal question here. I don't know if you want to answer it, but Rob Jean, did you guys ever find out who killed your brother?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna say who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I hear you. Yeah. Monkey Mark, what's up, buddy? Monkey Mark is all about one thing.
The blood of the lamb.
The blood of the lamb. Oh, God damn. That's Mob 2 gold. If somebody has that hit.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's all good. You're still getting over that ammonia.
Yeah, it's trying, man. I'm trying hard, but
you had ammonia? No, yeah.
Yeah, I had pneumonia, and I had to get my lungs drained and stuff. And I went to the doctor yesterday, and they took an X-ray, and they said it looks like the fluid's coming back. So,
oh shit!
I guess I didn't.
Yeah, I smoke.
Yeah.
I haven't been. But
I quit after I got COVID.
the doctor actually told me to my face, it's not from smoking. You got an infection.
Yeah. I got you.
Like that's what he told me. I'm like, really? But he's like,
Yeah.
don't smoke now. He's like, not a good idea to smoke, you know.
No.
So I haven't really been smoking, maybe a
So,
couple cigarettes a day.
Yeah.
they probably don't even taste right.
Hopefully you missed the crave.
Yeah, you know, I smoked for like a couple years, then I quit for like 15, 20 years, and then
Wow. Yeah, I
then
tell
I
people that
started
too.
again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, stressful times. Sometimes it brings you to that, I guess. And mine was when U.S. Concrete bought out my old company, and you know, after 20 years of working for a mom and pop, it becomes this big corporate thing.
Yeah.
The adjustment wasn't good for me.
At the time, no.
Yeah, no, I'm not. But now I'm back with a mom and pop running, you know, that type of
Oh, good. Good.
business. I'm a concrete guy, you know. I always ran concrete plants, so
That's rough work, man.
that's what I do. Yeah, yeah.
I tried it. It's rough. I like it. I do like it. I like that on asphalt.
Yeah,
Um,
asphalt's good too.
but up to a certain extent, so you know.
Well, I run the actual plants and stuff. Like I don't do any of the work.
The
I'm
physical,
the,
yeah, but you did it at one time. The physical work.
yeah, I was a pump driver. I had to climb up the ladder. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
definitely climb up the ladder. Experience is what, you know, 26 years of doing this. That's what made me a boss. You know.
Yeah.
that's tougher than being any fucking gangster for sure. I worked hard jobs, and I fucking, hanging out in fucking clubs and coffee shops are nothing compared to fucking doing that kind of work.
And Frank, I was making back in the day on the pump like 600 a day, and I was making 2,000 a week on the street. So I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, what am I working for? But they wanted me to work, so I worked.
Nah, best thing you did.
Yeah, I mean, you
Best
know,
thing you
I was
did.
making a lot of money on the street, and it just,
But
I
seems on the
seen too
street
many
you
good
spend it.
friends. Yeah, exactly. And I
Spend
seen
it
too many
faster
good
too.
friends. Just people just started getting locked up, and you know, things started getting worse and worse, and you know, the little problems started to become big problems, and you know,
Yeah.
and then it
What's up,
sucked when
Jesse?
all my friends got jammed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
big case, you know. So
Yeah, I look at the kids that just got away. You know what I mean? The ones
yeah,
that, what I mean by away, they didn't do no, they ended up getting that girlfriend. You never seen them again, and they started working good jobs. And I
yeah.
see them today. They're doing great. You
And,
know,
and I gotta say, I thank God for those people that were around. Listen, were they bad guys to to the public? Yes, but to me, I'm still here today because they wouldn't allow me to participate in that life. So let's just say I was running around with so and so, and I was doing whatever I was doing. Like you could ask, I never kicked up to nobody, no, nothing, no one,
right?
nobody, no one. But I did my thing, my own thing, and I had my crew of friends that were around people,
Yep.
and I one day I got I got caught, people that I was with got caught in this thing. They sold to a knock, and then the next thing you know, people pulling shotguns and stuff out of baby carriages, and they had us all up against the car.
Double.
And my friends were actually taking me to pick up a mattress in Coney Island. From there used to be this furniture place in Coney Island that Spiro was friends with the guys. So I was going to get a mattress, and these idiots did a fucking sale on our way, and we got picked up.
Damn.
Well,
Wow.
let me tell you something. When I finally was getting out, I thought my mother was gonna pick me up, and my uncle Tommy picked me up.
Oh wow.
And that ride home was not a good one. I might have caught about 15 karate chops on the way
For
home.
real?
Oh my God, he beat the shit out of
You
me.
stupid fuck.
He beat the shit out of me, my Uncle Tommy, for that.
Damn.
And then he went to the people that they were around and beat the fuck out of that guy. And then I really was just in the car going to get a mattress. I wasn't
Yeah.
doing anything. They just, on the way there, did whatever they had to do. And I told him, I said, it wasn't their fault. It wasn't their fault. Okay, let's go there.
I mean, what the
Yeah.
fuck? How do you get caught by a narc, bro? I mean,
I know,
you,
and this kid was such an idiot. He didn't know the person. What would you give it to
yeah,
them? Like it didn't make any sense.
the fuck. Um, Thank you, Wise Guy TV. He says the shows have been really dope lately. Thank you, brother. Thanks to
Oh,
these
shit.
guys.
Nah, sure,
Carmine
sure.
says, Rob Jean, if you don't mind me asking, who was your father? Your father?
He was my father. We spoke about him.
Yeah. No, we're not going to talk about that, Carmine. Uh, Doug Jack, what's up, brother? Sean says, Rob Jean, I know a guy with 4 trucks with the concrete pump. They are doing really well.
Oh yeah, concrete pumps do very well. That's how I started. My place had pumps, and I was a pump driver at first, and I was a mixer driver once I got my CDL, and then I started batching, and then I just moved up the ladder. But yeah,
Uh,
pumps do very well. Sure.
Mhm.
Wise Guy TV says, did he beat you up for getting caught or because you were selling shit?
He beat me up because he thought I was selling shit.
Yeah, he didn't
Yeah.
believe your story.
He
What's up,
didn't get.
Lance? What's going on, buddy?
What up,
And
Lance?
I got locked up like 10, 15 times because of fights and never caught a beating. So, it was the part that he thought I was selling drugs.
Yeah, drugs was a no-no in my house too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, forget it. And I wouldn't even take that risk because it wasn't worth it to me. The beatings I would catch were real.
And taking them, you're real fucking frowned upon. I mean, if you were blackballed, especially in my neighborhood, it's real Sicilian neighborhood.
All
Somebody who
right.
was fucking always high and shit like that. That was it.
And I couldn't, what was I gonna do? I couldn't swing back. He knew I was a black belt too.
Yeah.
I could afford him. But what are you, nuts? I
No,
would have
no.
wound up in a documentary. Yeah?
yeah,
I would have wound up in a
yeah.
fucking
Not that many
documentary.
people swung at him.
No, 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 no. Listen, I'll tell you a funny quick one about him. So it was around Christmas time. And how everybody used to sell trees and stuff.
Yeah, of course, of course.
So they were selling trees on 86th Street and 14th Avenue. And then certain people had spots on 13th Avenue, 15th, and whatever. So my Uncle Tommy's friend, who was a real legitimate guy or whatever, he was selling them on Stillwell Avenue, not far from L&B. And one of the guys, I can't mention his name because he's still alive,
Mhm.
uh, went over and brought a bunch of guys with him and took all the trees and told them, you can't sell it. This is a so-and-so, spot, and you can't sell yet.
Yeah.
So I happened to be in Lasers that day with my uncles, cleaning up and fixing up and whatever. And he said to me, take a ride. We got to go get a Christmas tree. So I said, for the club? He says, yeah. So I jumped in the car with him, and he brought some other guy with us. And we went to this place that was on Avenue O and like East Second or something like that. And there was a bunch of guys like with a U-Haul van, and the U-Haul van was just parked. So he says to me, go in the U-Haul van, see if the keys are in. So I went in the U-Haul van and the keys were in it. So he says, okay, follow me. So I jump in the U-Haul van. I'm driving the U-Haul van. He's driving the car in front of me. And all of a sudden, there's 2 cars following me. And they're flashing the lights. They're doing this. They're doing that. So my Uncle Tommy takes his car, doubles back, and now he's behind them. So now I'm driving straight, but I know where I'm going with the trees. I'm going to the path mark on Bath Avenue. So I'm driving, and now one of the cars gets up alongside of me. So I'm looking to see where he is, and he's with his arm out the window, like telling me, just keep going, just keep going. So I go, and I pull up to where I got to bring the trees, and I park the truck. And when I get out, 4 guys get out of one car, 3 guys get out of another. And they come over and they're about, to beat the life out of me. And he pulls up with the other guy that was in the car with him, and he says, "What's up, guys?" So they were like, "This kid just stole trees, and these are so-and-so's trees." No, they're not so-and-so's trees. They're the guy Frankie's trees. And he's like, "But here's what we're going to do." He says, "Me, my nephew, and my friend here, we're going to give you all a beating." So the guy starts laughing, and he's like, "There's 5 of us and 3 of you." But the other guy says to him, "Come on, let's go, let's go." And this one guy was like, he was an up-and-comer, I guess you could say. And he's like, no, fuck these guys or whatever. And the other guy's like, "Listen, get the fuck in the car, we got to go." And he's like, "What do you mean?" All of a sudden, Uncle Tommy comes out of the car. And he goes over to the other car. He takes the keys out of their car. And me, Billy Bright, and my Uncle Tommy gave these guys a beating. Gave these guys a kung fu movie beating. Fucking Karate Kid movie beating like you've never seen. I mean, it was great.
Nice.
Yeah, but it was, back then it was like everybody sold everything. It's just what block you were doing it on.
Billy Bright got killed in prison, right?
What?
Billy Bright, he got killed in prison.
I think so. I think so. Yeah. But Bright was around him, the guy Ganji, and I never liked the guy Ganji, but
Right.
yeah, he was always a slimy guy, like, I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, he was, I don't know, he was like
weird.
Yeah, weirdo. But I was surprised my Uncle Tommy even had him around.
Really? Okay. How about Monkey Man? You know him?
Yeah, remember we were talking about the monkey?
Yeah, Monkey.
Yeah, the mobbed up monkey. Yeah.
He was a funny bastard. Monkey Man used to love to drink. What was his first name?
Ronald.
Ronald, yes, Ronald. He used to love to drink, Ronnie.
Yeah, he used to tell funny stories about Franklino Tommy Karate coming to his house and wanted to fucking hang out and fucking party all night.
Yeah.
He just got married. He was like, "What the fuck you guys doing here?" They're like, "Shut up. We got your house."
Yeah, they used to torture him.
Yeah.
My Uncle Tommy used to give the monkey drug. Oh my God, it was nuts. They had the monkey high on all sorts of shit. Yeah, it was nuts. Those days, forget it. The stories, every day was a story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I tell a story about the monkey, that I relate from him. And people like, yeah, right. I said, yeah, not really happened.
Oh, no, it's true. That's the reason why the drunken monkey was called the drunken monkey.
The drunken monkey, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, from that monkey, because Ange worked in the bar in the wrong number when he had.
Oh, okay. See that? She worked there.
Yeah, Big Ange worked in the wrong number. Yeah.
Yeah. The drunken monkey.
Oh.
He used to come down from the fucking fire escape, sit on the bar,
and bang his hand on the thing for a drink.
And they used to give him a fucking shot. He'd be there just hanging out until Ronnie came up from work.
Yeah.
I mean,
that monkey loved Ronnie. Loved
him.
Yeah.
Loved him. They both were heartbroken when he had to get rid of him because the monkey started fucking with his ex-wife, his fiance. Bitter. See?
Yeah, they were kissing or something in the bed.
Yeah, he started playing with her head or something, and bitter or something.
Yeah. And he used to like to thump her on the head a lot too.
Yep.
He was always hitting her on the head.
He was ready. He had a plan in motion. That monkey. He was ready to fucking fuck her up.
Oh yeah, that's why he had to get rid of him because he.
Are we talking about a chimpanzee?
Yeah. It was a chimp.
That thing could rip your fucking face off. Forget about.
What fucking thing we're talking about? Fucking Jeff Ledoux?
I thought it was one of those little fucking spider monkeys or something. I don't know.
No, what did you say, Jeff?
Spider monkey.
He said Jeff Ledoux. You fucking asshole.
We lost him. He's there. What are you talking about? We talked about this story already.
Yeah, the monkey man. That monkey was known by everybody.
Yeah, he closed the Verrazano. I told you about it. He closed the Verrazano Bridge one time.
Yeah, with his father in the car. He climbed
Yeah,
out
his father was
the
an older
roof.
guy. He had to smack him in the mouth because he fucking and the monkey was fucking crying and
He
shit. He
was
brought him home.
upset. Yeah, he was upset that he got slapped.
Like,
The
what's wrong with the
back.
monkey? What'd you do to the monkey?
He goes,
You
yeah. He
did.
goes, hey, no, the monkey jumped right on his fucking hugged Ronnie, and he seen that he had a fat lip. He goes, what the fuck did you do to him? He goes, what he did to me? He held up he closed up the Verrazano Bridge. I'm surprised, like the fucking people, the animal control gave him the monkey back.
Yeah, I don't get it. Even when they tranked him off of 13th Avenue, when he climbed up the light pole and was all drunk on the light pole, and they tranquilized him. They gave him back.
Well, that's good. They tracked him.
They tranked him. He's like, wait, let us get a blanket so we could catch him. They were looking to just shoot him out of the thing.
Jesus Christ. Yeah,
Ronnie was like, no way, he's going to break his head. Let us go get him now. A mattress or something, you know.
God damn.
And he, he loved that. He had him from a baby.
Yeah.
Baby, that monkey, that chimp.
That fucking chimp. Unbelievable.
You know how many beefs that chimp caused? Oh my God.
Beefs?
Yeah, he was. I
sit down over a chimp. I like that.
Yeah,
what the fuck is Ronnie these days? I wonder where he must be out of jail now.
I haven't heard nothing about.
He needs to write a fucking book.
Him and that chimp. Listen, when he brought him to that wedding, I was dying.
He took him to a wedding too, huh?
Yeah, he took him to a wedding when he was dressed in a tuxedo. I forgot it. It might have been not fucking Faraci's wedding. Whose wedding was it? Like I can't remember whose wedding was, but he had the damn chimp in a fucking tuxedo.
God. Yeah, he's a strange bird. Ronnie was strange. And he used to tell us his story, right? And me and fucking Jack DeWash used to look at each other like, this is bullshit. And we're looking at him laughing. Like, where the fuck he's like, where do these bananas come from? They're all fucking crazy. Who's that? Nuck and Fuck. Yeah, this is the same monkey. I mean, there's only gonna be one monkey to that story.
I thought another guy had a monkey too. It was a smaller monkey.
Monkey Man had the monkey. How many people have monkeys? You think this is a mob thing?
It's fucking Bensonhurst. I don't know. They had lions and tigers.
No, yeah, he had the monkey, but some other people had some other crazy shit too.
Lions.
Like, bears, alligators. I told you the kid of Anthony Farisi had rattlesnakes. He had a cobra.
This guy had a fucking Komodo dragon in his fucking bathtub or something.
No, I had two Asian water monitors. Yeah, they were monsters. I had a 12 feet Burmese python. I had some big reptiles. That was my thing, reptiles.
Jesus Christ.
I like the big mean ones. You know what I mean? Somebody comes in your house, you got a 12-foot python that's 200 pounds. You know, they get a little nervous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're going to the poultry market to buying chickens and pigs for the thing. You know.
Well, that's a good question. Mustache Pete wants to know because there's so much talk about this woman, Andrea, whatever her name is.
She's very popular right now.
Did you know her, Rob?
No, I did not know her. I mean, I didn't see the documentary, but I saw somebody, I think maybe Nadu, put up a story or a video about her, and she didn't even look familiar to me.
Wow.
Angel says she's lying about everything, so I don't know.
Yeah, I've never seen her or anything. Like she wasn't at weddings or whatever. Not that I know of.
Angel, is there any fucking rat that knew your father? One. Name one.
Sammy.
Well, she will say Sammy. I'll give her that.
Regina.
And Hootie used to hold the umbrella.
Yeah,
Hootie.
What'd you say, Hootie?
Yeah, Hootie used to hold the umbrella.
I don't even know who that kid is.
I know one person that knew him, but I didn't know him like that. He used to see him around. He said I used to see him around sometimes, you know.
Somebody told me that he was like a junk box. That supposedly knew him.
Right.
Said the kid,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
he was
I
known
don't
as like
know.
a drunken mess, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
he's a dual
I'm not
Sicilian.
sure.
That too, yeah. Don't forget
A
that.
Fangool dual Sicilian.
I never heard of that shit. That's like a first one for me. Dual
Look at
Sicilian. Where the
this
fuck you
smoke.
get this shit?
Gunsmoke, you're crazy.
What'd you say? Let's smoke.
Look what he put up.
I got a picture of Hootie,
Oh yeah.
the Godfather. Yeah.
He'd probably like that. He'd be like, "Oh look, I'm in the bomb. I'm getting strangled."
No, he's very sensitive. I don't think he likes that. He gets pissed off. But yeah, that's a good point. Neil Delacroix took a picture with a monkey. That wasn't the same monkey, was it?
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh, it was the same monkey.
I think so. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
is it really?
that's a
Yes,
pretty
I
cool
think
fucking
so.
monkey.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got some
Yeah,
monkey royalty here, boy.
Yeah, Neil was fucking spooky, man. He was no joke.
Yeah, everybody says that.
Yeah,
Everybody says
you. I mean, I remember being a little kid looking at him. He had crazy eyes, like when people let you say people have crazy eyes.
Yeah.
Like he he would stare through you, like he would look right through. Come here, kid, and then I would go over there, and he'd be like, "What's up, Uncle Neil?" He'd be like, "Yeah, right. Where's your mother? She's inside. Okay, could you tell her to come out here for a minute? All right, Ma. Well, Uncle Neil's in the backyard. He wants you. Why'd he come in the back? I don't know. It must be important." And he had like dirt on his shoes. And he was weird. Like he wouldn't come to the front of the house. He would go through the back. And we had army barracks and stuff back there. And there was like a thing that my father built. We had a German Shepherd. But then the German Shepherd bit my brother. So my father shot it. And he was fucking nuts. And people used to come through that way because it connected the two backyards. And yeah, like guys would come from back there and wind up in my backyard, and they'd be like, "Your mother home?" Or "Your father home?" Or well, they wouldn't do it too much when my father was home because they would be afraid of what he would do. But certain people did, like Neil would. He didn't, but he would ask for my mother, like he would give her like something to hold this. Your husband will be home later for it or whatever. Like they were very close.
Oh wow.
They were very, very close. And Neil knew my grandparents, my mother's parents,
Yeah.
too.
Really?
Yeah. He was. If you had to look up gangster in the dictionary, there should be a picture of him.
Yeah.
There definitely should be because he knew the rules and he knew how to play by them.
My generation, I mean, fucking, you didn't have that. You know what I mean? Those old timers. Well, you did, but they were old. I'm saying, like,
Right.
we young guys that end up that you're gonna say gonna be somebody like him. You don't get that anymore.
No.
Different generations.
Yeah. And all those guys, they were older, when I was young. So, like no, my Uncle Eddie and Curly, they were probably in their 30s or 40s maybe when I was
Yeah.
born. I don't know. But, Curly was like the one they abused, and my Uncle Eddie was the tough one out of the two.
Oh, was he? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, forget it. Frankie Lino wasn't tough. He was just good at politics. And
Yeah.
Eddie was, you didn't want to fucking cross him. You were, look how they got him. They had to use the mob cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. What a
so,
scumbag move. What a fucking had he needed two fucking
yeah.
tricks to get a good guy like that.
But that's how Gas Pipe was. He would do anything
Yeah,
to.
that's good.
He
Man,
he did slimy shit.
Oh,
I was never a
imagine
big
what he
fan.
would have made on fucking YouTube.
Oh, forget it. He would
oh,
have. He
Jesus.
would have definitely had a channel. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But Vicamuso was okay. He was.
Yeah.
I liked him. I didn't like Gas Pipe. Yeah, he actually killed my friend's brother. So, and my brother Rocco's best friend, the kid Jimmy Idell.
Yeah. Will you believe that
So,
shit?
yeah,
The cops did that one too.
yeah, they brought him to him,
Yeah.
and then they got rid of the body for him.
Nah, I'm fucking real.
What they get paid? Like 10 grand each, some with 30 grand each.
I don't know, but you know what? Karma got them good
Oh
because
yeah,
his mother recognized them, and that started that whole case.
Yeah. That's right. Yep.
yeah. That
Yep.
fucking
So
idiot went on the Sally Jesse Raphael show. Fucking
yeah,
writing books.
yeah,
Yeah, he
I
was
didn't.
Bolt
yeah.
Hero in it. He loved the fucking spotlight. You know.
Yeah,
Oh, big time, especially
he was in
Eppolito.
Goodfellas too in the beginning.
Yeah, he
Fucking
always wanted to be. He was like a bodybuilder. He was, but his family was connected.
the
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
family,
Eppolitos,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
yeah,
Well, didn't his uncle get
Eppolito,
killed?
yeah,
Polito.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. His uncle got killed in I think I forgot which war it was, but he got killed in one of the wars.
Yeah.
I forgot which one it was.
What a fool. I mean, you know, gangsters back home, they don't fuck around with cops like that.
What, in Italy?
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Yeah,
Forget
I
it.
remember like
They
when there
won't
was a
even talk to them.
well, yeah, exactly. When there was like you have your town cops and then you have the Providence cops, which are like, let's say, a Queen. If you lived in Queens, you have your town,
Right,
and then you have Queens cops, which would come around now and then. And now and then you have the guys from your town. You'll have an occasional guy go, look, they're gonna come to your house and looking for guns. So I'm giving you the heads up. And when they did, you were like, thanks, I got no guns, but thank you anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you just do it. You didn't admit to it. You didn't do nothing. You didn't want to be friend with them. You were like, okay, thank you for the heads up, you know?
Who are the Cabarini? Oh, that's like a different type of cop.
who?
Carabinieri.
Oh,
Cabaneri.
Cavanetti. That's
Yeah,
Italian cops.
that's a
Yeah.
cop. But then you have the ones from the province, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the
Like state
uh
cops
yeah,
and
federal cops like.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
you used to get cops that tipped you off back there, you know. Hey, everybody has corrupt fucking cops, but they don't go to bed with these
of
people.
course. But no,
They
in
don't start
Italy
to go get a
also,
hit.
the in Italy also the cop, the families are like the mob, like the son follows the father who followed the grandfather,
Yeah.
into the police department. So it's kind of like the mob, like they're a cop family, in Italy. They're considered a police family,
Yeah.
and everybody follows suit.
It's like a caste system. It is, especially with the cops. But the other, yeah, that's exactly what it's like.
Yeah, but in Italy, like the houses are so much different. Like the house that we have in Italy, it's like well, I haven't been there in years, but it's like a fortress. You got the walls up, you got metal gates, it's still like a little old fashioned over there where we're from.
Yeah, Purple. Yeah,
Yeah,
they are. The Guardia di Finanza. They are fucking
yeah,
fuck. God, they're fuckers. And in your town, let's say you're the cops in your town, they're not allowed to be from your town. You know that in Italy,
no, yeah, no.
they usually from all over fucking Italy.
Well, that's how New York used to be. New York, if
Yeah.
you were in that area, you weren't allowed to be a cop in that precinct. They would
No,
put
come
you.
on. I didn't say they didn't kill cops. I said they didn't go to bed with cops. You understand? They didn't ask them to do their dirty work like these two cops here. That's what I meant. Of course they
Right.
kill cops in Italy. They kill
So
judges.
judges. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew that. I mean, come
They
on.
killed the Pope. Look at what's his name killed the
Oh
Pope.
yeah,
So
They killed the
Raimondi. Yeah.
fucking Pope.
Fucking
They killed the
Raimondi.
Pope.
Yeah.
So
And they got
anything's
clearance from
possible.
the wasps here in America. Say, okay,
Yeah.
you kill the Pope, you're good.
No, you're doing it the wrong way. You got to give it to this then so you could go to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, kill the Pope. Come on, the guy fucking, you're talking about being fucking like animated. This guy, how could anybody believe this motherfucker?
No way. Listen, some of the things that he said, I knew he was full of shit from the beginning, but then his stories just started going really. When he said he beat up Eddie Lino and had to go talk to Frankie, that's when it really got me because
Then it got
Frank,
personal. Yeah.
yeah, like fucking Frankie was like a peon compared to Eddie back then.
Gotcha.
I gotta say,
Frank,
I've seen
Dad
pictures of
said,
Eddie. I've seen pictures of Eddie Lino. He's always smiling. Seems like a nice guy. I don't know.
Yeah, you see what he did, right?
yeah,
Right. That's what I get. I didn't know him.
He was a gentleman. He was a good guy. He was a nice guy, you know. But that crew was, you know, when they did work, they did
Yeah.
work.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, different
They were,
people.
yeah, they were fucking forget it. I mean, they used to come to my house some nights late at night, and me and my sister would hide under the table, and they'd be all bloodied up, and if they would have caught us under that table, I would have got my ass kicked.
Oh yeah.
Forget it. Forget it. We had a sauna in my house, and we weren't allowed in the sauna room. And they used to tell us, don't go in the sauna room because you're going to get burnt by the coals. And I used to say, my father never uses the sauna. Nobody ever uses the sauna. And my sister D went in there one day, and she had to be like 6, 5, 6. Maybe, no, she had to be like 4 years old. And we were playing hide and seek or whatever. And the dope hit in the sauna. And when I went into the sauna to get her out, because my mother said get her out of there was a body bag in there with a fucking body in it.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I would have been freaked out.
Oh, well, I think that's part of the PTSD they say I have.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
shit.
I think so. Yeah.
You know, little
Look at
kids see
Tatone says
stuff
my
like
cousin is the chief of police in Chetty. He's treated like the Pope. What, like fucking Ramondi treats the Pope?
that. Oh shit.
Fucking Raymundi.
Ramondi hangs bodies in his house like fucking salamis.
Yeah.
You know that sick fuck said he saw like a plane crash in Brooklyn and saw a whole bunch of people dead, and he saw the Grim Reaper walk out like out of the plane and wave.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
now-
when he was a kid, right, in school or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. He looked out the classroom window, and he saw the Grim
That's
Reaper
when they
waving.
should have put him. They should have put him in a rubber room then.
Yeah, that's when you fucking like whip his ass and tell
Yeah.
people don't embarrass us. You know, the family talking like that.
Yeah,
That's when we should have known. But I'll tell you, the only place that I ever did see him was in Coney Island.
You did see him?
Yeah, he was a carny. He used to
Oh,
have.
wow,
On
that
the
explains a
boardwalk.
lot.
Cigars.
Yeah.
He had cigars, and he had the thing where you threw the ball to knock over the ferry things.
I thought he sold sunglasses or some shit.
I don't know. He sold a
Okay.
lot of bullshit, but I know he did cigars, and he had that booth because Spiro's Arcade was like right around from there, and we used to go there and steal all the prizes and shit.
He's a carny.
Yeah, he was a
Yeah.
con.
Wait, this guy said he broke Eddie
Huh.
Leno's leg too. He
It's-
said when he said he broke Eddie's leg, I fell out of my chair. That's when I knew he lost his fucking mind.
Well, Ramondi said that.
Yeah, Raymundi said that supposedly. Yeah.
He would have never seen the next day. He would have never saw another sunrise. This guy that doesn't realize the people he's talking about. Or
They would have changed
He
his
knows
leg to
they're
a
dead,
fucking
you know?
pickup truck and drove with him.
yeah, I mean, listen, I heard stories that would make your head pop off of things they did with bodies. Like, you know, certain guys used to think if you ate the liver, you would be that you would get the power of that person. Like, there was some sick motherfuckers out there.
I'm gonna pass on a liver now.
Yeah, I don't eat liver.
I
don't eat,
you know,
I
when
don't
I
eat
was a
rabbits
kid,
anymore either.
rabbits I didn't like at all. I never liked rabbits. My father used
Yeah,
to
I was raising them as pets, and my father was fucking feeding them to us.
Yeah, oh, and then he killed him. Yeah, my dad did that with a fucking calf. I was like petting the motherfucker for Easter. He brought it down to Knickerbocker Avenue, right there in the basement. I'm petting it with my friends. I came home from school. The thing was upside down with a fucking knife right through its fucking neck. Fucking cried for about 2 days.
Yeah.
My friends, they told their family. They thought my fucking family was a bunch of fucking murderers and stuff.
Listen, I used to wake up sometimes to gunshots. I used to boom, boom, boom. I'd wake up. He'd be shooting the foxes or the groundhogs that were eating his vegetables in his garden. He would be shooting out the window of his bedroom at the
What a
fucking.
sick fuck.
He was nuts. The guy was nuts. Fucking nuts.
That's hilarious.
So he's the inspiration to the poison cheeseburger.
Yeah, and then he would tell me, okay, you're gonna shoot the next one. If I missed, I got hit right in the back of the head. Boom! What are you missing for? Then you gotta shoot with your left. Yeah, but I'm righty. Yeah, you gotta learn how to shoot with both hands. Okay, I'd miss. Boom! Back of the head. I'm a righty. Boom! In the back of the head.
It's a good teacher.
After a while, you learned how to shoot lefty.
Yeah, you better
Trust me.
learn.
After a fucking bump on the back of your head,
Yeah.
like 6 inches out.
After that lump got there, yeah. After it
Yeah.
started hurting.
He
I
knew
know,
how to
yes.
teach you. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Wise guy says, Rob Jean, do you ever go visit your Uncle Tommy?
No,
Shit.
no. I don't visit him. I don't talk to him on the phone. I don't. None of that.
I know who did. I seen a picture.
We don't have a good relationship.
Really?
No, not at all.
Okay.
What's up, Tony
Yeah.
Ducks?
Hey, Tony.
Carmine says these stories got me in tears. Yeah, he's a great
Yeah.
fucking
Somebody went to go visit him, and there was a picture of it to prove it.
Oh yeah, Smoke. You should have put yourself in that picture.
Yeah.
I would have verified it. I would have verified the picture.
They would have prove it.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the bullshit.
dude.
Dude.
Oh, God. That was funny. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I seen all of these pictures before, but never together. Now they're all together. How'd that happen?
Yeah.
Smoky time.
Shit.
Yeah. Did he really mean that as a joke, Smoke?
You mean
Yes.
that picture?
Yes.
Well, we
but-
like asking Rob stuff fucking question. That's a good one. You
Yeah.
like apples? How about that apple smoke?
Yeah. And I know by you not answering right away that he didn't mean it as a joke. So you don't even have
Oh, he did. I mean, he told me it was a joke, but when he went on the show, he didn't say it as a joke. He said it like serious, like. So I had to eat shit for that. But no, he said he wanted to fuck with this. If I know who you're talking
Trolls?
about, no, he
Yeah.
wanted to fuck with this guy that was breaking his balls. He was talking about he was in correspondence with karate and all this shit, and
Oh.
you know, he's like, yeah, I want to fuck with this guy. He's like, you know, make me a picture of me, Paulie, and you know, Tommy Karate in jail.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, but it was supposed to be a joke, you know,
Right.
Right.
but he didn't present.
I know the guy that you were talking about, you know, that says that he talked to him or whatever. He may talk to him, but I don't think he would say anything that he knows that would go on YouTube or anything like that. And as for the other Tommy, my friend, he speaks to someone he's related to,
Okay,
if that makes any sense.
yeah,
And that person's been on a bunch of shows calling somebody out and talking bad about somebody to them. So that's who he talks to.
Mhm.
The person reached out to him. And
shit.
so, yeah.
Did you know
there's a lot
Mikey
of stuff
Young
to
or Rob?
say. Yeah, I knew Mikey.
Yeah, that's. I think I asked you already.
Yeah, I knew Mikey really well.
Yeah.
Really?
He's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, he was all, he was always all right with me. He's got
Yeah,
a bunch of brothers. He's
Oh,
got
yeah,
one
yeah.
of his brothers got deported, little Johnny, got deported.
Mhm.
Peter and the Tony, they're still living, they're still around somewhere. I think one's in Staten Island and the other one's in Jersey.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I haven't spoken to them, but
Right.
yeah, there was 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mikey was the toughest out of the 4, definitely.
Oh, he was strong. Yeah, he was a tough guy.
Yeah,
Good with his hands.
yes. Yeah, he used to stay with my friend the Gons all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it was nice. He was into his sci-fi a lot.
I was surprised he flipped.
Right.
I was very, very surprised that he did. A lot
Okay.
of people. He used to put powder on his face to make himself look dead. Ask him about that when you talk to him. Say, did you used to put baby powder on your face
He
He
is
makes
that
it
I
sound
guy.
heard
like
this before. Yeah.
ask him that. 'Cause
He
that
is that guy.
yeah, he did. He definitely did. It was hilarious.
Yeah, he is that guy.
But I mean, me and him always got along.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to do it, guys, but I have to shut down now.
You gotta shut down for how
Yeah.
many people you got on.
Almost
I
90.
just got to work.
Okay,
So
sounds good with me.
we'll take this party up another time. Smokey,
Yeah.
let us
Definitely,
know when you're
absolutely.
going on
Nice
again.
talking to you,
Yeah, same here, brother. I'll talk to you
All
guys
right,
soon.
guys.
All right, fellas.
Take care, guys.
Later, brothers.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if these guys want to come on tomorrow and continue on. This was great. Great fucking show, man. I love hearing these stories. I mean, these guys got stories for fucking years. Not only days, they got stories for years. Funny stories, too. Crazy stories. So, shouts to Rob, Gene, and Frank for coming on the show. Mustache Pete tried to come on, but I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know. He's a busy guy. Shouts to Mustache Pete, too. I'll go live tomorrow. Hopefully, these guys could join us tomorrow and continue on with the conversation. That would be cool. I'll see if I can work that out. Uh, keep thinking tomorrow's Saturday, but it's fucking Wednesday. Anyway, thank you, Fat Bowl Italian. Live and let live. Good to see you. JR Boston, party's over. Oh, yeah. Damn it, man. You missed it. Espresso, my man. Furbo. Furbo says he sees Chopper. I don't see no Chopper. I don't see no Chopper. There's no Chopper here. Anyway, uh, yeah, guys, I'll be live tomorrow. Same time, same place. Uh, stay dangerous, stay classy, stay schmart, and hit the like button. And leave a comment after the show, please. Somebody leave a damn comment after the show. Don't embarrass me. Leave a friggin' comment. Hit the like button, please. And don't repeat what you hear here. You hear? Because I don't know if the statute of limitations are up or not. All right? I don't want to get nobody in trouble here. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I know I did. Great show. Thank you to the anonymous person who sent me a Venmo. You know who you are. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for helping me survive the ghetto. Today is the last day of the month. So it's the last day I could get my increments in, make money for the whole month, for next month's check. My little welfare check from YouTube. And yeah. Fat Bowl Italian, my man. Thank you for the Venmo, brother. Oh, Sally. As soon as I'm about to leave, she sends me a nice little 5. Thank you, baby. Keep me staying alive with another 5. Shit. All right, let's not talk about the damn picture, damn it. Why you guys gotta bring up old shit for? Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you to everybody who supported the channel today, especially for the last day of the month. I appreciate it. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. It's only fucking Tuesday. And happy Halloween, most importantly. Happy Halloween. Stay safe tonight. Have fun. I know it's a work night. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, November 1st. Be there or be square. And yeah. Be nice to each other. Yeah, I forgot that part. Be nice to each other, damn it. I saw you guys fighting over politics and pictures and all this shit. Be nice to each other, damn it. We're all here to have fun and be entertained, all right? And commiserate, have a good time. So no negatives, you. And yeah, peace out, y'all. Until next time, people. Yeah. The show's over, y'all. Yeah.